stressed out, so tired, my days, so long, so got to move on. I need a vacation. I'm going to the ghetto once again. See if I can stack me up some paper. I need a vacation. I'm going to the bluff where it's rough. See if I can get me up enough. I need a vacation. I'm going to College Park with some talk. See if I can get me off some hard. I need a vacation. I'm going to the floor with the good. And everybody know I make it snow. I need a vacation.
704 Charlotte Bound Show. I am your host, Twan Don. Welcome everyone. It's Sunday morning. It's game day. Carolina Panthers take on and travel out west into the desert to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Lately, we've had the Cardinals number, but will it be that way today? A lot of people are down on the Carolina Panthers, as well as myself, from the lack of energy, the lack of coaching, the lack of playing by the players. We're sick and tired of all the losing. Everybody wants to get a win, man. It's long overdue. So we're going to get in here and talk about it today, man, and discuss the Carolina Panthers pregame. You know, the game is at 4 o'clock today, 4:30. So if you're thinking that the game is at 1 p.m. today, that is incorrect. They are out west, so they're playing the afternoon game. What will McMillan do today? What will Bryce do today? Will Canales and Bryce right their wrongs? Will Evero on the other side of the ball, man, will he actually get a post and play this defense the way that it should be played? Or will it just be another loss and what we're completely used to? Are we dealing with insanity right now, man? And if you know the definition of insanity, is doing something over and over, hoping for a different result. It seems like we're in that era. But look, let me go ahead and bring everybody in that's going to be on the show today, man. Up first, from the Black Cap Panther podcast. Well, free agency. We got my man Popping Bullets in the building. What's going on, Pop?
Well,
my man Claire Aries. Claire Aries is in the building. We'll get to her next. But before that, man, look, I know y'all want a show from this man that's coming soon. From a word edgewise, we got my man Edge in the building.
you know it's coming. All heat, all gas, zero brakes.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Finally, the first lady, man, who is completely fucking over this team. She have no wits. She doesn't give any shits. She's not happy about what's going on in Charlotte, bro. I introduced to you, man, the queen of doubt. You know what I'm saying? The princess of not giving a fuck. We got Aries Claire, mayor of Pettyville in the house, man. Claire, what's going on?
Fuck this team. Can't take it anymore. I'm over it.
Let's start off on the good news. You know, hey, look, shout out last night, man. A lot of great fights last night. If you get to watch the fights last night, a lot of great fights. You know what I'm saying? I know I saw two excellent ones. Shout out to the boy Bud. Shout out to Canelo for giving us a boxing lesson and letting us see a great phone booth fight. You know what I'm saying? It definitely wasn't two guys chasing each other around the ring all night. Shout out to those guys, man. They fought hard, you know what I'm saying? And that they came out of it healthy, you know what I'm saying? But Bud is the champ. Shout out to him, man. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Great Boxing. Boxing might be back. What you think, Edge?
Hey,
You know?
congratulations to Bud Crawford, man. He wildly deserves it, bro. You know, and I give Canelo props, man, for actually taking that fight, man. I give.
Yeah, he
him
didn't have
props
to
for
do it.
taking
He's
the
just a
fight.
lover
Yeah.
of boxing.
Oh yeah, he loved boxing. You can definitely tell he loved the boxing.
Yeah, man. We got let me go ahead and highlight the people in here today, man. We got Navash in the building. Said Panthers are 15-6 all time versus the Cardinals. We have won 7 out of the last 8 games versus the Cardinals. Hey, Claire, to that, what do you say?
Uh-huh.
All right. If
Uh-huh.
we cannot win this game, there's a big problem. Yep. Navash said, and this game just happens to be on a Wild Eagles versus Chiefs is on. Yeah, I'm watching it all too. Red Swarm in the building. Bryce Young is 1-16 on the road. I'm curious how many of those wins came under Bryce in Arizona. Like he already in here with the bullshit, bro. Shout out to my man Swarm, bro. Like for this motherfucker to be 0-1 and still talking shit amazes me.
No, it don't amaze me. You want to know why? Because his team actually put up a goddamn fight.
Yeah, but they lost.
That's why.
When you
But
lose,
they
you
put
lose.
but they put up a fight.
But he lost.
Still
But he
put a
fucking
fight.
lost.
Put a better fight than we did.
You know, you can go on. Hold on. My bad. I'm sorry. Ash. You can go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. But did you win? That's what people going to ask at the end of the day. Nope. All right, let's carry it. They're going to lose today. Talking shit. He said there may be a big problem. It is. It's already. We already know it's one. Panther Pickle in the building. Bryce Young has never lost a game in Arizona. He has only played in the state once, which was a Carolina Panthers road game against the Carolina Arizona Cardinals during 2024 season. He has. You know. And Pickles also said, but Red, I said it earlier this week. I will say it again, and I will say it here. I predict the Carolina Panthers to lose this game by at least 20 points and give up over 300 yards rushing. Damn. Shit. Who they got in that back? I know Trey Benson.
James Conner and Trey Benson.
And you was pounding the table for Trey Benson, Twan.
Yeah, I mean, that's my guy. I mean, if you don't get a hold of him, he's gone. Pickle said, "Man, y'all come the fuck on. Are y'all doing this today?" Navash back. He said 300 yards rushing means you leave Evero in the desert. Exactly. You do not bring him back. You stay your ass right here. Now, I mean, you drive his ass out there into the middle of the desert and leave him out there, man. Shout out to my man. What's up, Doug, in the building? Consistency is the word today. Leezy G in the building. Run poll, who we think is winning. Navash, he said, I don't want to see more than one turnover by Bryce. Damn.
I want to see 0 turnovers. How about them apples? How about that?
Why is it so hard for Bryce to throw for 200 yards?
Don't even get me started.
Bryce throwing 2 interceptions and 1, I think it's supposed to say pick 6. It said thick 6. Slow down. And Donovan Conovan said it's going to come down to the run game. If the Panthers stop run, we win. If we can't, we lose.
Even if you stop the run, you got to put up points. Sorry. You can stop the run all day long. You got to put up points. Something we heavily struggled to do last week. But anyway.
Hey, man. Look, check this out. 704 Charlotte Bound Sunday Money Show, man. Pre-game, bro. Let's I don't even know where to start, man. You know, hey, look. Pop, where do you want to start with this, Pop? I really don't know, man.
Okay. Well, I think Claire started off pretty well. And let's go with expectations for this game. Go ahead, Claire.
Expectations?
Everybody passing the buck.
Oh, I mean, it's real simple. I mean, let me put it in one. Can I put it in one sentence, Pop? will that suffice for you? Can I put it in one sentence?
Ladies first.
Stop fucking up. Okay, continue. Ed, you're next. There's my
Stop
expectations.
making turnovers. God
Stop
damn.
fucking up.
Yeah, literally. Fuck.
My lord. I don't know how difficult it has to be. Year 3 for one for a couple of these guys. Some of these guys are on like year 6, 7. They just got paid. Canales is in year 2. There's fuck ups going on all over the damn place.
Yeah.
But I remember a certain head coach in a blueprint saying, as long as we take care of the ball and we do what we're supposed to do, we've got the talent. We're a playoff team. Y'all did not play like a playoff team, by the way, Canales.
Oh, I got it. Stop making blueprints.
Yeah, start just show us. Fuck the blueprints. I don't care how hype y'all want us to get. Show us. Just do something. Show us. Fuck a blueprint. Fuck a whole blueprint. Just show us.
Doing that. They never gonna
Yeah,
stop.
well,
they need to.
Until things that go on in the blueprint start reflecting and showing shit on the field for the level of hype that y'all give it. Fuck a blueprint. My expectations, just take care of the goddamn ball. Get the play calling out quickly. Bryce, please process your shit quickly. Because I'm sorry, as much as I want to get, I will still give Austin Corbett hell for some of those snaps. But sir, Bryce, you cannot call for the ball, and then in the middle of him snapping the ball, you're not ready for it because now you're trying to adjust the prediction. Yeah, I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Over here, you're fucking up your center. He fucked you up a few times, but damn, you can't. Golly, we're acting like everybody's a rookie out here. It's ridiculous.
What areas will it, that was his get back? You fucked me up.
That's not a get back. That's called sloppiness. It's sloppy. It's lazy. All of it. All of it was sloppy and lazy. The tackling, sloppy and lazy. Execution, sloppy and lazy. Getting the play call out, sloppy and lazy. All of it. Oh my God. We can say all day long. This is why I said I'm tired of the finger pointing, because at the end of the day, it's every goddamn body. It's not Bryce. It's not the receivers. It's not just the defense. It's not just Evero. It's everybody. God all freaking mighty. That's why I said fuck this fucking team, because it's all of it. Holy shit.
From the owner down.
I can't even, you know what? I can't even get into him right now because whatever conversation he apparently had with Canales, you might have deserved whatever conversation that was. I don't know if it was a bad one or just you better give me the game plan or we're going to have a different conversation. If that's what it was, so be it. Figure it out. My God. Jesus H. Christ. God.
So, yeah, man, let's start this off with some fuckery. You know, everybody's probably seen it already, you know, but, you know, this seems to be the culture over here. Oh! First of all, we're trying to figure out how this dude made the team, man. But he did. And
that's how he made it, man. He made it by dancing, bro.
How are we gonna have a culture when we doing this kind of shit on the field?
Scott, you better not. If I see you on that field today, after seeing this, see, I would be that asshole. And the moment we lose, I would make him do the same dance all the way to the locker room, all the way to the airport, and he can't walk normal. He has to do this the whole time. Every time he misses a tackle. This is how you have to walk now, since you want to think it's cute. Why is he even here, man? God.
I don't know.
Like, why are you? What dirt do you have on somebody here? This is starting to get. No, I know you loved him, Twan. This is starting to get very Ian Thomasy now. You just here, bruh. Like, what are you doing here? Why are you here? Golly. You don't impact anything in a positive manner, so why are you here?
He's here to get paid.
Well, this is my team. This is what we're doing.
There it is,
my team.
Like, if nobody's gonna make me be accountable, I'm just here to get paid, bro. You know what I'm saying? So look, check this out. Shout out to Navas with the $5 super chat. He said, I really wonder what the hell they were practicing in the off season if they can't snap the ball on time and can't snap it over Bryce's head. You know, I told you. Also, Pop refers to it as, podium talk. Like, look, man, you got to stop believing everything those dudes tell us, man, when they go up to that damn podium, bro. It's like, you remember the pep rallies that you did in high school and all that? It's fucking pep rallies. We're going to get up here and be super positive, even though we know that y'all not seeing anything positive. I think the fan base will feel even better about the situation if we was like, man, if y'all just come up here and just tell us the truth, tell us what we already know, what we already see, it would be better. But even when we can see what's going on, y'all still want to try to pull the wool over our eyes, and it's just like, it's insulting. This dude who probably wouldn't be on anybody's team right here, fucking around in practice. And the person that recorded him doing this, I know that whoever recorded this and put it up was basically saying, look what the fuck is going on over here in practice over here. This what y'all spending y'all money on for tickets, jerseys, concessions, whatever. This is how serious this team still is after a loss. I want y'all to see how serious they are over here, man, in Carolina, bro. Mm-hmm.
I don't even think it's just that. I just think they're just trying to get freaking people just to like get some type of attention around here, man. Like I don't even think it's like a sabotagery. I think it's more on lines of like, hey, look, even though we lost, our guys are still out there, still trying to do stuff, still trying to have fun, still trying to have some type of hype about this team. But
Edge.
I can't.
All of you played football. Let me ask all of you, is losing fun?
Oh hell no.
Then why the fuck is he dancing?
I don't know, but let my coach see that. Boy, he is running and running and running and running.
I walked up behind him and pulled up that stupid video where that guy walks up and like yanks the guy's shirt off. I'd have walked right up to him behind him and pulled his whole damn jersey off.
Go
to the locker room.
He's dancing because 10 minutes earlier he checked his phone and the money hit his account.
Yep.
Hey, there you go. That's how you dance when your money hit that account, though. That's how you dance with the money. For real.
Instead of walked up behind him and yanked his damn shirt off or jersey off.
Oh man!
Go to the locker room.
Pop said that check cleared.
Yep, that's that check. You know what? That's the new meme right there. That my check done cleared.
when the check clears,
right?
Kristen Butler, you'll be able to watch I think it's Eagles and Chiefs or who are playing today or somebody at that time. So whenever you're done with the first half of our horrible ass team today, you can go watch them.
Oh wait, we play at 4 or 5 around time they play?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, fuck that. Why are we playing? Why am I not playing at 1 o'clock?
And I agree with this. I don't even know if I'll give them my attention for even all of the first half.
No, I'm watching the game. Hey, shout out to Kristen Butler. She said, I'll give my attention to the first half today to show us all a dang post. Otherwise, my ass simply will put on another game, plain and simple. Hey, look, man. I don't blame her.
My damn team is about to give me a reason to have my Sundays back.
I don't blame her. Pickle says Scott is dancing because he knows as long as Evero is here, no matter how poor he plays, he's still going to start.
Yeah, we need to have a conversation about that.
I'm telling you, they need to have a players-only meeting, bro. Because only other players going to call your bullshit out. Like really call it out.
But who's the leader that's going to do something like that?
Chuba.
We don't have one of those on the team.
Chuba. Every time
Nobody-
there is some kind of motivational anything going on, Chuba
We're
is
talking
at the
about-
heart and center of it.
Someone on the defensive end.
Yeah,
well,
that's what I'm
well,
saying.
you're saying players
Oh.
only. I'm thinking the whole team. My bad. But
Well, I mean,
on
you
the
could do a,
defense, about
you
the
could
only
do a
one who's
whole-
willing to defend anybody would be JC, maybe.
yeah, you could do a whole team meeting, or you can just do your side of the ball team meeting. I think they really need to just do the whole. You know, I wouldn't give a shit if offense called defense out. You know,
I mean, does anyone also find it strange that the two most vocal individuals, one on each side of the ball, are not captains? Like, what the fuck? I find that so aggravating. Chuba, no captain. JC, not a captain. Y'all gave the captain's badges to some of the most quietest. Like, let me shut up.
So let me ask you. So, hey, Claire, just stay with that thing. Let me ask you this. So this year, have we done anything right? Anything right? Have we done or made any moves that make sense? So we got to be honest with each other.
You're
What
asking
have
the
we done-
person who's been on the fuck this team train for a while now
I'm asking all of y'all.
if we have
What
done
have we
anything
done?
right.
What have we done this year that makes sense? Like we go, oh well, I know why we're doing that. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, I'm talking about going all the way back to the beginning of preseason.
I see why we got Ted.
I mean, that's after preseason. That's before preseason.
But, he might be right. The only thing that we can see that we did right is like we drafted Ted, and when he gets the right people on the team with him, then he's going to be a great wide receiver. But until then,
here's my thing. I think the fuckery started literally. It started, in my opinion, the moment the game time went zero or hit zero in that Falcons game. It started then.
Oh, because they were
to me, it started then because, I mean, think about it. If the idea was we were walking into this offseason to help out the defense and I get the run defense is a big focal point. I'm not going to take anything away from that because it is. But you mean to tell me a position that has not had any stability at it, probably is one of the most, if not the most important position on that defense is that interior linebacker or middle linebacker position. That has been a question mark even while Shaq was here. And you mean to tell me that, you knew about things with Josie Jewell and took zero time to look into how you were going to remedy that situation, knowing that it was going to be, because Christian Roseboom was just, I mean, he is the same player maybe as Josie Jewell, maybe. But outside of that, and you've got a third-round linebacker who I get there's promise there and potential, but you have zero stability at the QB's position, so to speak, on your defense. And you did nothing to remedy that? Not even an attempt? Not one? I mean, it's just, that was, to me, like, I want to give Dan props for trying to do what he did it with getting certain guys in here, like Bobby Brown, because he's supposed to be this 2-gap space eater that we are not using him for a whole hell of a lot. And the only time we did use him and put him in was when Turk Wharton got hurt. And ironically enough, when we did line up in a base and we had Bobby Brown in the middle playing where he's supposed to play, magically, because I was told that happened a lot in the second half, because after the whole lightning and storm delay, I was like, I'm not waiting for forever to, try to pick this up, whatever. I got shit to do. So, but I was told we went more into a base with Bobby Brown in the middle when that happened. And ironically, our defense only allowed 2 field goals in the second half. So you mean to tell me the thing that worked and we're not going to do that at all? Like, that worked and we're not going to go back to it at all? Okay. And Canales, when you come on to any podium, it is real suspect, extremely suspect when you get on here and you say things like, I've been pushing to try to get my young guys to start. I've been pushing to try to get my rookies. You are the goddamn head coach. What are you pushing for?
Because,
what are you fucking pushing for? Tell him it's real. You need to tell your coordinator. I'm not the defensive guy here, but I'm the damn head coach. I want these guys in here because obviously what happened last week was not working. Get these guys reps. It is crucial to their development. Let's see what they've got and get them out here. And if he says no, well, guess what you can do, Evero? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Your services are no longer needed. Bye-bye.
I don't think and welcome Pickle to the show. Pickle, what's going on, brother?
What's up, guys? Ladies, how are we all doing?
Good. How you feeling, bro? How you feeling?
I'm all right. I'm good. I'm all right.
Yeah.
Listen, after I wasn't too upset when my Vols gave that game to Georgia yesterday.
That was an outstanding game too.
It was, and the Vols should have won that hand over, but and to be honest with you, they allowed Georgia to come back, and then the kicker had never kicked in that environment before, and I don't even know if he was old enough.
That shit was wide right like a mother.
Yeah, it was, and he was clearly nervous. And that game itself, I blame. All right, Twan, you played football. Okay, they're trying to wear the clock out a little bit, maybe get an inch or two.
Y'all did it too much.
Doing all that bullshit just made that kicker more nervous.
Yep.
You get there, let him kick, and if your defense can't hold him for a few seconds, that's a bad defense. But anyway, all that being said,
but your coach was trying to dwindle it all the way.
Yeah,
like, what are you doing, bro?
That just fucked everything up. That made that boy more nervous. But I'll be honest. I don't know. Maybe I'm mute to losing now. I don't know. I've just got used to it, I guess. But about the Panthers. I thought about this since I talked to y'all last, and even Friday Free for All, and I wonder now if maybe Canales doesn't have the balls to tell Rivero anything. He's not really a head coach. He's an offensive coordinator with only 1 year of experience at coordinating for that. But he's an offensive coordinator taking care of the offense, and Rivero's got to take care of the defense himself. But I wonder if Dan gave him the pieces and said, now make it work. Because as soon as you don't, I'm going to fire your ass. But I don't think there's anybody that could do it any better behind Rivero. So that's me.
I'm going to dress red here in a minute with that. Go ahead, Pickle.
Yeah. But as far as the players meeting, I used to would agree with you, Twan. And I think that's probably better anyway. But if I look at the roster, the Carolina Panthers defensive roster, I see Derek Brown.
Quiet.
I see Tashir Wharton.
Isn't he out?
Yeah, but I'm talking about still in the roster, still on the roster.
Oh, okay.
Not necessarily playing.
I'm thinking like game day. You're sorry. Right. Go ahead.
I understand. Then I'm going to look at J.C. Horn, maybe Morig, the safety. The rest of them have been here with Rivero and or have had a history with Rivero. So they're all basically Rivero guys. So they're going to defend Rivero anyway. Now, not counting the rookies from this year or even the rookies from last year, because they ain't been in the NFL long enough to identify or understand that the players have to get it together. And Rivero, I still think Rivero doesn't know what he's doing. And I think certain players know that. But like J.C. Horn, I think he knows that. Because we last week, we played a lot more man than we ever have since Rivera's been here. So, and I think, but if J.C. Horn was to come out and call out Rivero on camera, like okay, if my prediction on this game stays in fact, and at the end of the game he calls out Rivero, before he gets home, he's going to have, I believe, and even if Derek Brown backs him up, I believe you're going to have other members of this team come out and say Rivero's fine. we as players have to do our part, not assuming somebody else is going to do it. And I think it's going to make them look worse because these players are so used to Evero's way, they wouldn't know winning. They wouldn't know any other way. And that's a credit to Dan Morgan for bringing all Evero guys here and consistently failed. I don't know of any Evero guy that's been a success. The closest one would be Ashawn Robinson. The closest one. But
I can't disagree. Yeah.
And if we fail, I think we'll lose today. And then Atlanta comes to our house. I honestly, and Red, don't get your bunny tails uppity on it. But I think that we'll lose to Atlanta, and I think that's when Dan Morgan's going to fire Evero.
Speaking of Red Swarm, he's in the building. What's going on, Red?
What's up, Red?
Happening, everybody? Hey, Pickle. Hey, listen, I just here for some fun today. It's football.
Wait, hold up. Before we get started, man, shout out to my man Keeb in the chat, bro.
Hey, Keeb.
Where you been, bro? Keeb has revisited the show. He's back in here, man. Hey, 1704, always 704, man. What's going on, Keeb, bro? Go ahead.
What up, Keeb? Just having some fun. But Pickle, I actually wanted to ensure that you know that I was serious about this, so I actually put it in a Cash App. But don't be too hard on your Vols. It's the SEC. You win some, you lose some. We didn't beat y'all 63-3. So, it was a good competitive game.
Yeah.
I
really like what your head coach said.
I feel like it's some underground.
I really do. I like what he said. It's my opinion, and I told one of your fan base members yesterday on Twitter. I said, dude, the Vols lost that more than the Bulldogs won it.
That's a fact. And I'm not a big fan of our quarterback, man. So that's just a backup.
I understand that, my friend. I really do.
Yeah,
I understand that immensely.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Kristen Butler. She made a great point. She said, I just want our team to stop giving me Jay Gruden, Washington skin vibes, bro.
Man, John Gruden might be our head coach next year.
It seems like we going down that damn.
You know what? I'll take that right now.
I wouldn't. Shit, you want us to be a cesspool after that?
Hey, listen. These boys don't know a butt chewing like they get if Gruden gives it, but it's some of the. I think some of these boys on this Panther roster have loads of talent. They just ain't got nobody coaching wise that pushes them. I don't think Canales.
Much. And Pickle, I hate to say it, I also don't think they push each other enough.
Right.
They don't.
Did you hear what?
So check this out. Hold on. They don't. Have y'all ever thought about this? Well, I know y'all thought about it, but check this out. Canales and Evero is what do you call it, Red? They say what is it, like water and vinegar.
Oh,
They don't match. They don't mix. Nothing about one guy's style complements the other guy's style. I don't even know if they really even get along with each other.
Oh, oil and vinegar.
Right. Oil and vinegar. Like that shit they're not a match.
Right.
I think he meant oil and water.
No, it's oil. Oil and vinegar. Both neither one mix.
Yeah, right. Than any other liquid. Yeah.
Dan Morgan, look. I know for the people that love Dan Morgan, I'm not gonna try to take, but Dan Morgan threw this team together in terms of the staff, bro. And I don't know that Tepper probably helped them with it, and like we can only get what we could get or whatever. But it speaks for itself with the staff, man. It's lackluster. The staff is like it's a bunch of Jags.
Really?
A bunch of guys, bro.
Really?
I'm not talking about the team. I'm talking about the staff.
Twan, can I ask you a question, man? Seriously speaking. And maybe I'm not the person to put this question out there. I think I've listened to y'all enough to know when I hear the sensical fans like AC, and I'm not saying that y'all don't have.
I don't know if I'm
moments.
sensical today, Red, but okay.
Yeah. I mean,
hey, look,
you make sense to me.
Let me stop you, little red ass.
Why you want to stop me?
Let me stop
because of
your little red ass right
your cash your chat.
Hey,
63
okay.
to 3.
you
Yeah.
didn't
We
have to
need to
put
be
that.
reminded.
You didn't have to put that shit in there, bro.
Of course I did, because you wouldn't have paid no attention to it. Yeah.
Shout out to
Oh
Red
my
Swan for this
goodness.
bullshit. Pickle don't be said. At least we didn't whoop y'all six. I'm not going over that shit no more. Red Swan know
It's
what the
best
hell
not
happened.
to. It's best not to, Twan. It's best just let it die with the past, man. Hey,
You
but
know
Twan,
damn well our
this is
starters wasn't out
this,
there.
this is what I said. Let it die, Twan. This is what I wanted to say. This is what I wanted to say. Man,
That's a sneak this.
are y'all gonna really throw all this back on yet another coaching staff? Really?
Oh, I got a good
I
answer for that,
mean,
Red. Uh,
go
I
ahead, Pickle.
I
Go ahead.
understand exactly what you're talking about, and here's my thought process on that. Well, if the Panthers, if now that's a big word, if we need to go through this again, let's do it the right way, not the bullshit way. The bullshit is when you hired Frank Wright and you said you're the head coach, but you can't pick your quarterback, you can't pick your coordinators, and you can't pick your staff. But you're the head coach. And what screws up, we're all going to blame you any damn way. And that's fucked up. We know that. Even when Canales took it, the job, he couldn't hire his own defensive coordinator. He'd go out there and say, "Oh yeah, this is my guy." He's too damn young as far as coaching wise. He didn't know if it's his guy or not. But and if you get to a point that you have to hire another coach, let that coach pick all his complete staff. Tell him when you come here, and this is what I believe. The reason why they couldn't get a better coach than Frank Wright, their hands were tied. First of all, the head coach wasn't going to get his quarterback. He wasn't going to pick his staff, and he wasn't going to even pick the
But
players he wanted in the
Canales
draft for
has
free
his
agents.
staff though, Pickle. Canales has his staff.
But not his defensive staff. Canales is probably a young but a good offensive coordinator. In my opinion, Canales needs a head coach above him. You know, Red, you get the coordinators that want to pass. But
AC, how many defensive coaches were held over with Evero from what's his name?
All of them.
Okay, so y'all
Literally
kept the
all the
entire
assistants. Yes, everybody.
yeah,
All the
okay.
the
assistants,
entire
everybody.
Okay.
There was no
Okay,
turnover.
so I see what you're saying, Pickle. But let me say this.
None of them wanted to be here, by the way.
When you get
Barrow
to the
and his
point
whole
where you're
staff
putting
wanted out, and they wouldn't let him.
when you
Shout out
get
to
to a point where
1088.
you're putting it on the GM and the head coach and the staff for yet another regime, I hate this to say this to y'all. No,
No, you
no.
don't hate it. You don't hate
Whether
it.
I hate or whether I enjoy it is really insignificant. The point is, it's going to be bad if all of this is just a symptom of the owner that you have.
I agree.
It is. What do you mean?
I
It
mean,
already
I
is.
could go into a long conversation if I had time and wanted to, because I could take it all the way to blame Tepper for a bunch of stuff. But at the very same time, some people say, like some people have this opinion, and they have a right to their opinion. I'm not. Some people have this opinion. If you change your quarterback, it fixes everything. It just don't.
No,
If you
no.
if come next draft, you say, Canales, we need a quarterback, you pick your guy, and he just spends a first and maybe even another pick on a quarterback where he wants to trade up, and he gets his guy, and then in a year or two he ain't working out, you gonna let another head coach come in here and pick his guy?
Yeah.
That shit happening in these other teams, like, it don't always happen that way.
I was just saying that the other day, Pickle. Like I think sometimes with bad teams, you can get caught. You can get caught in that dead zone where when you're doing all this switching,
Right.
and then people want their own people, and then this person wants their own people. Like it could get real messy when you're in that dead zone. But you know you can't keep it the same the way that it is, because that shit ain't working either. You know what I'm saying? So like Carolina is in a funk right now of what they can do and how they can move. Look, Swan, before you get ahead of yourself though, let me go ahead and just throw that up there real quick. Before you get to taking off too much.
What does that mean? That there's going to be a Sunday night
y'all
primetime game tonight?
ain't gonna win today either. So Before you get ahead of yourself.
Well,
maybe not.
hold on.
Maybe not. But let me say, well, hold
Before
on,
he
hold
break
on,
down
hold
the
on. He
Falcons,
called my name, popping. I'm not trying to
he
break down
did.
nothing. I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this. It is a fact that we are started this season in the toughest part of our schedule. I
Right.
expect to lose games. I wasn't on here
Right.
telling everybody that my team was going 6-0 like y'all were.
Not everybody, but I understand.
We didn't.
So
Definitely not me.
I want to kind of like.
I didn't give a record prediction, so you can't blame me.
I kind of want to not rebuttal, but challenge what Pickle said about letting another coach come in here and pick his guy, and then if that don't work, then what you do? Let the next person. Well, Pickle, we let the owner pick our quarterback this time.
You mean
So
we
hold on. So what you're going down is called Doodle Browns Avenue. You're being just like the Cleveland Browns because guess what? They coaches don't get to pick their quarterbacks. The owner does, and he's had over 30 quarterbacks that he's picked.
32.
And they had to work. They got actually one sitting right now that they did not want. The coach didn't want him either. And guess what? All their numbers and money and everything, their streams, everything is going down. They're not even packing out their stadium. See, the problem is that when you have a coach, you have to let him pick his quarterback, regardless if he works or don't work. The GM is supposed to help with this process. The owner is just supposed to write the check. So if we go about it that way, where we do not allow any coach who is put in the position to get his quarterback, it's a problem. Even though the Steelers, right? The Steelers, yes, they are winning culture. They do not go up in the draft to get one. But I feel bad for Tomlinson because he doesn't ever get to pick he don't never get to jump up to go get his guy. Because that's how they run the organization. Doesn't mean that what they got doesn't work, but it's not working enough for them to get another Super Bowl ring. We need to allow our coach, whoever it is, whether it was Frank Reich, Matt Rule didn't even pick his quarterback. To be honest with you, he really didn't.
Right.
He didn't pick nobody here for the 3 years that he was here.
You're right.
He just got somebody out of free agency. I'm talking about going in the draft, finding the person that runs your philosophy, and there we go. Now I understand we did not build it the right way, but the way we built it was to really service Bryce. That's another mess up from the head coach, the GM, well, not the head coach, but the GM and the owner. That's what the owner wanted to push down on everybody else. This is the owner's fault. I said this on Friday, C3 Live, and it starts with the head. If the owner doesn't get out the way, whether he's being public with stuff or not, we are consistently going to have problems.
That's a fact.
So, unfortunately, I'm going to stand on what I stand on. I don't think we're going to win anything with Bryce. And I don't think we're going to win anything if Tepper don't get out the way.
Let me change the mood real quick, man. Hit this intro and see if we can get some spark up in here, man. Let's get going, bro.
Down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we ready now, man? Is the spunk back in here now?
You don't want me to answer that.
I know. Besides
Hey,
Claire.
that's fine, Twan. That's fine, man.
Oh no, the intro's fire, but it
Oh,
didn't
appreciate
do.
it.
It didn't
Oh,
do a damn thing.
it's fire, but the funk is hell to no,
Uh-uh.
no.
When
Edge, I
You
love
said
that
a key
Edge. I
word.
love
You
that
said
Bishop
it.
Bullwinkle Edge.
All right,
You said a
so
key word. The key word is fire. Somebody might be that after today's game.
right, correct.
You right.
So look,
Damn,
let's. I
Pop.
mean, we got to talk about it with an objective mind now, man. So look, what player do you think? This is for everybody. What player do you guys think is gonna make a valiant effort? Do you think in this game is gonna do something different in this game and say, "Hey, look," and let the Panthers world know, look, I'm not on that bullshit train. I'm different. I'm gonna show y'all why I'm different. Why I deserve to be on that team. On either side of the ball, man. We'll start on the offense first, man. Who do you think is gonna make up ground today, man, on that offense and start getting it back on the right track and going? It could be more than one person, but anybody can start, man. Who do you guys think will say, look, it's time for a change and I'm gonna do my part?
Chuba.
Taterona McMillan. I know he's a rookie, but he's playing relatively at home because he's from Arizona. And I'm sure a bunch of his family's going to be there, and he wants to put out and show out and convince, or not really convince, but he may already understand he's our best weapon today. So if he's going to fail, it's not going to be because of him. It's going to be because of whatever other reason there may be.
Yeah.
That's
Anybody else?
Me personally,
It's like this. We can't sit in sorrow forever, man.
no,
Right.
I
You know
know,
what I'm saying?
but I believe the person that may break out might break out. I think Excel is gonna break out, bro.
Okay.
I'd like to see that.
Let me set Edge up and set y'all up for XL. So XL, some people like him, some don't. Some wanted him, some didn't. I go on the record saying I didn't want XL. I thought like his progression in college took too long. I think it's showing now. I don't think he's comprehending the plays like people think he is. Also, I'm gonna play that clip as well, Pop. You know what I'm saying? Who was it? Where Captain Munderland called out damn near everybody. And he like, hey, look, the accent, all that shit is cool, in the videos and the commercials or whatever, but we need to see it on the field, man.
Hold on, Twan.
It's crazy.
Hold on,
It's crazy that it took an old player. Go ahead.
Come on, we've been saying that, bro. Come on, we've been saying that since the goddamn beginning, bro. We don't need to see that bullshit from him. I don't get it twisted. I love Cap, but here's the thing, though. Like us as Panthers fans, we've been saying, well, the real Panthers fans, we've been saying that shit since fucking the goddamn fucking last 2 seasons, man. It's time to put up or shut up, and no one has done it. No one has done it on the offensive side. No one has done it on the defensive side. And even the players have actually put up the time and effort to actually put in the work to do it. It still hasn't shown up. And why hasn't it shown up? It's either quarterback play, it's either scheme calling from the defense, or it's either play calling from the offense. It's everything all together. And also putting people out of position has also been a damn issue. And it's not only that. It's everything, bro. The whole team from the top guy to the bottom of the bottom, it's just straight trash. That's all it is, and that's all it's ever gonna be. The only way this shit is gonna fucking change is if someone steps up and comes out and make a goddamn change. And no one has stepped out and done it. Nobody has. This quarterback is supposed to be the leader. Guess what? He is not a goddamn leader. He's a fucking puppy. He ain't no fucking dog.
Get
a fucking leader in here to actually put up or shut up. That's all it's been here. That's all it's ever been. It's to put up or shut up.
You fell for it, Edge. You fell for it. Because you were talking Hold on.
I didn't.
You were talking Hold on, Edge. Hold on. which you started off saying, I think the XL is going to have a good game. Twan leered you right down that nasty old dark path. He said, well, I'm going to play the video of Captain Mullen. Because you about to say something positive. Hold on, you about to say something. And Twan set you up. He said, I'm going to set you up real quick. Let me help you out. He went right down that dark path of an ex-Panther player that said he was going that talked about how bad he played, this, that, and other. He needs to step his game up. And you were starting off your whole soliloquy about to say something positive and why he was going to do something different in the game and play better. You just went down a dark path, brother. You just got set up. That was a whole alley-oop to that. Twan, I thought you said you wanted to be positive.
I
was
gonna play the dependent position. He's dependent on the quarterback. The quarterback ain't doing the job.
I was going to say something.
You gave us the commercial break. You gave us a commercial break. Said, "Hey, we're gonna come back and be positive and
catch the ball."
Yeah, you did.
I was going in a positive direction, but Ed, he was that. If he's that passionate, I'm gonna let him get it off. My thing, what I was gonna say with the XL thing is this, though. But if Edge is saying, "Look, I think he's that he's gonna show out today or whatever," then that's something that we need, bro. Like he's one of the players that we need to see play well. You know what I'm saying? Before people decide to have some type of doubt, because and now I'm veering off. I'm getting on the exit, like Pop just said. Because let's be honest, man. How impressed have y'all been with XL since he's been here?
Just like about damn near everybody on this team, Twan. Everybody can show flashes. But at the end of the day, no one has been consistent except for Chuba, in my opinion.
Does XL look like a number one wide receiver? And I think in the Discord, Edge got it right. I think it was Edge that said it. Or I don't know who said it, but somebody said something profound. We should have never gotten, this ain't got to do no Keon Coleman. Like Carolina rushed on that wide receiver position with XL.
Absolutely.
Because they saw all these receivers going off the board, and they, for whatever reason, we just have to have one. You know what I'm saying? So we did what we did with that. But besides the fact that XL told every damn body that the Carolina Panthers was going to pick him up, so Carolina wasn't even looking at all those other receivers that people keep yelling, we should have got him, we should have got him, we should have got him. According to XL, they didn't want none of them. They wanted him.
Hey, can I ask you, Twan, was he picked ahead or behind Lab McConkey?
Behind.
Ahead of him. If I may say real quick, I believe I don't know this. I looked at last year's draft class, at the 2024 draft class, and it was atrocious for the Panthers so far. And a lot can change, but it can just starting from last week on back. It's atrocious because Xavier Legette was drafted first. We traded up in the first round to get him, and he ain't been the guy that he was projected to be. And even Dan Morgan, when he said he was raw, but he still had growth to do. Anyway, all that being said, then you move on to the second round, and instead of drafting somebody who could play, you drafted a guy who you knew was going to be on basically injured reserve for the first year, maybe in second. You knew that, and you still drafted him. Then you draft in, I believe in my heart, I may be wrong, I don't have no proof that I'm wrong or right. So I believe that Dan Morgan drafted Wallace because he was told not to draft Wilson because of Wilson's knees by the training staff, the same training staff who told him that Brooks was fine, don't worry about it. The same training staff who told him that DJ Warner was fine, don't worry about him. That's why I believe at the beginning of this year, Dan Moore fired them sons of bitches' asses. But anyway, all that being said, it's a growth pattern. And as far as Xavier Legette, I would love for Xavier Legette to show out. I would absolutely love that. I truly do. But I still stand on what I said last week and the other day. Replacing a quarterback don't automatically make everybody on this team great.
It doesn't. Hey, look, check this out. Pickle just said something that made me think about something. Here's the question right here. When we're talking about firing Evero, firing Canales, Bryce got to go, fire Bryce. Any people that got to be fired. Nick Scott, fire him, fire, right? Who on this team or organization has done anything where you feel comfortable with them firing anyone. No, nobody's getting it right. So unless you're gonna fire your fucking self too, look, man, I'm not as big on Dan Morgan as everybody else is either. You know, he's a new GM, so I'm gonna give him his time. But look, man, he went and got the people. I like the people that he went and got in the offseason. I thought the draft was good too. But don't think for 1 second Dan Morgan ain't pulling the strings too behind the scenes, bro. I don't think Canales is really in charge of this damn team for one, because he's a rookie head. He's still a rookie head coach as far as I'm concerned. He was never really a head coach, like me and Pickle been saying for the longest. He was only an offensive coordinator for 1 year. This dude has no experience. As far as the defensive side of the ball, he doesn't know shit about defense. It's never crossed his path in his career. So what is he going to really even tell Evero? It's a shitstorm of motherfuckers that are collecting checks in Charlotte, and that's just what it is at the end of the day. Their job is to go up there to that damn podium and try to convince, like, we stupid. Like, we all got on a 3rd grade education and keep telling us the same shit, hoping that, it's going to be different this time. It's going to be different this time.
Sound like politicians, don't they?
That's what it is. The NFL is politics, man. Pro sports is fucking politics. Nobody get to say what the hell they really want to say no more, the players or whatever. Carolina's got some kind of bout or something going on over there where you must get fined if you go up to that podium and express yourself, because nobody does it. No one does it. And then I'm so over the Canales acting like anything that goes on in this organization is a secret. Man, don't nobody give a fuck, bro. The whatever we hiding from people don't work. Like, that's what you've been holding out for? That's what you've been doing? My thing is this, bro. I know, and Pop said this the other day, he has to do that because he's like, coaches are always interviewing for their next job and whatever like that or whatever. But, man, damn, bro. Like, could y'all really go up there to that podium week after week and, like, blame it on yourself and not say, like, or indicate it's not just me, man. You know what I'm saying? Or let me make more sense of this. Because we're looking at all of you. We're looking at all of y'all crazy, bro.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, bro, hell no. Swarm, you must be fucking crazy.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Hell no. Nah, man, we ain't even gonna go there.
Might as well.
No, that's for me and you. That's for me and you, Greg.
Bro, look, we already here, man. Might as well go ahead and get off your chest.
Hell no. I can't get that off my chest.
Oh, no, it ain't what y'all think it is. So I can tell y'all later. He can tell his crew later.
Yet.
But, yeah.
I'm not doing that. Hell no. Hey, look, man, but look, check this out. Check this out. We're gonna watch the game today. Now I'm calling y'all out. You're going to watch the game. You know?
Not the whole game. Depends.
All the crying and shit, you still gonna watch.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be.
I need to see signs of life. If I see no signs of life, it's being turned off.
But look, I know y'all still love the team because guess what? It ain't gonna be a game that gets played this year that y'all ain't gonna put your fucking eyeballs on for at least 30 minutes.
He throws a pick in the first throw he makes. That won't be no 30 minutes.
No, that's right. Y'all love football. You can't even.
But if we go up, you'll turn back.
Just like I am with my sorry ass team. Y'all love football, and that's your team.
You love it too much, man.
And Ken 88 facts. He needs to stop playing scared. That was so blatantly evident in that game. It's ridiculous.
So, Javon Pettigrew says Spencer Rattler almost beat the Cardinals, man. I know we're going to win. I mean, I just think we're going to win because we got their number. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like one of them.
Oh, God. Okay.
You can say all that you want, but then we won 7 of the last 8.
Listen.
We weren't no better when we beat them.
I'm not trying to call you out or anything like that, Twan. I'm not trying to call you out anything like that, Twan. Boo.
Yeah.
You kind of said that last year about the Falcons. Every team has gotten better. Every team has gotten better. Unfortunately, we don't look like we've gotten better.
Every team,
and I know Arizona has gotten better. So they're not. The main reason why We really beat them because they running back went down early. Because he was tearing our ass up. That's just to be straight up
Hey,
honest.
shout out to Bloody Nuts.
They
Hey,
have
Nuts, bring your ass up in here, bro. Hey,
Blood. Hey, what up, homie?
Bloody Knuckles, hit the link, buddy.
They have a crazy good tight end over there. An athletic quarterback. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff they got going on over there. That good corners, like good wide receiver. They pretty much are balanced all the way around. However you look at it, if we don't take advantage of it, the coaching is not.
My bad, Pop. My bad. Go ahead.
I'm not going into this game with a negative attitude. I can't.
I'm not saying no. That's not what I'm saying. But I can't go in there saying that. Oh, I'm definitely thinking that we can beat the Cardinals. Just because we have recently been able to beat them does not mean that I think, because for one, I don't know what the QB is gonna do. I also don't know what the defense is gonna do. I haven't seen the defense score on defense yet, and it's so long. It's been so long since I've seen that. Not saying that that's what they have to do. But they would be nice, but since the offense is not scoring no points, and which is a shame for me to have to blame that or ask for. But I mean, at the end of the day, like how I was last week, I said the first game, I'm gonna be positive about us saying we're gonna win the first game. I'm not saying we're gonna win this game. It's just whatever happens.
That defense improved. I think that defense definitely improved.
Hey, look, man, let me get this man the respect that he deserves, you know what I'm saying? Requested him. I like when they just come through, bro, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, welcome to the show, man. Bloody Knuckles is in
Bloody
the building.
good people. So you know his shit too, man.
What's good, Bloody?
Yo, appreciate you calling me out in front of the whole world, bro.
Yeah, man. Gotta get that good seasoning up in here, bro. I love the good debaters, bro.
Man, I'm just sitting here chilling, man. Just listening to y'all talking about how struggling we are. Sitting there listening to Red, low-key laughing at us. But you know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all good though. My quick take on this, not historically, y'all know
Bloody Knuckles.
You know what I'm saying? Historically, y'all know we own the Cardinals and everything. I was at the game when they came down here. We looked real good, but that's last year. That's old numbers. They look pretty good against them Aints. They did.
They sure did, homie.
If we can't get to that little cockroach of a quarterback they got back there, it's gonna be a serious problem. James Conner is not to be played with. That is a certified wrecking ball, and he will destroy our front line because they're gonna run
us last year.
Huh?
He ran over us last year.
Exactly. So
until he got hurt, and that's what changed the game.
And trust me, he fresh right now. This second week of the season, he fresh, and he gonna tote that Taylor. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what I'm worried about. And at the same token, I ain't confident on this shit. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not confident. I'm gonna look at it like I told PPP. I'm gonna look at this game with not Panther eyes. I'm gonna look at it with football eyes. Okay. And I'm gonna watch the whole shit. As soon as bro, you banging on me now, bro? If we get to the third quarter and we start looking pitiful, fumbling, throwing overthrows, getting off the field in 15 seconds, I'm gonna start playing Madden. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say fuck this shit and start playing Madden and then listen to y'all. And when y'all sitting there and start saying, man, we did it, I know they didn't fucked up again. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not putting my feelings into it. Until they change, I ain't gonna change. I love my Panthers to death. I'm gonna ride with my team till the wheels fall off. But until the mindset change, why should I think anything different? I can't. And then I'm mad at hell because the other teams in the division, they look solid or they look good. Like the Aints, they really showed fire last week. And they supposed to be the wackest team in our division.
They sure did, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking, I'm like, damn, they playing with some heat over there. And Spencer Rattler spinning that shit.
With a third round quarterback, which I was cool on Rattler. I was like, yo, he will be a definitely good quarterback to bring in for the third round.
Rattler was a fifth round quarterback.
I watched Spencer. I was following Spencer when he came. My fault. I watched Spencer ever since he came out of high school. So I know the boy can pitch it. We all know how a situation happened at OU. came down here to my city, and he was solid for those 2 years. Hell, he smoked Tennessee and he beat my Tigers. So I know the boy can pitch, and trust me, I already know what y'all talked about Mullins. I already didn't said enough about him. I'm not gonna go back on him, but just know he's number one on my hit list. So, but Spence can really spin it. He really can. So, that's just for them Aints though. That team down I-20, I hate them motherfuckers so much, but hey.
And we hate y'all too. So that it's turnabout is fair play.
But they always got a good crop of guys over there. They always do. I believe it's the sideline, me personally, but I ain't about to get in there. And the Bucks are still the Bucks. To me, they remind me of how the New York Giants used to be, one of them teams that you overlook, but you can't overlook them.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're gonna play the same way on the road as they do at home. It don't give a damn if Baker throw 3 picks. The defense still gonna play for him, and he's still gonna push that shit. So they dangerous as hell for everybody. And we look like we belong in the UFL right now.
Shout out to Ray Pabone in the chat, man. We got Yogi in the building. He said, well.
What up,
and
Ray?
We got JP up in here. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, I ain't even gonna wait till the end of the show, man. I do got the Carolina Panthers winning today, bro. I do. It's strictly off for just some bullshit, really. That's just that we had a number. It ain't because of something I seen. But I'm trying to manifest, you know what I'm saying? That's all the fuck we got left. It's trying to manifest wins. I hope that these guys come out here and with a sense of pride and, not be who the fuck people want them to be or say that they are. They got to do it for themselves first. They got to do it for themselves first. If they don't, man, ain't no need of doing it for the fans. Because if you ain't going to do it for yourself, you definitely ain't doing it for us.
With 704, quick question, real quick. I remember you were sitting there talking about the front office. You really think they just bullshitting us and just saying what they saying because they collecting the check, bro? Honestly.
I see you, Mets. Hey, look, let me let somebody into the show, man. Look, we got Mets 2128 in the building. Mets, what's going on, bro?
Hey, guys.
How you feeling?
Let's be honest. With all 3 teams across the board that I follow in football, the Giants, the Jets, and the Panthers, ironically, the only one I'm most confident about today is the Jets.
Okay.
The Jets got my head coach, but go ahead, brother.
In any case, with Carolina, enough is enough with Tepper. I mean, think about it. The get-rich-quick schemes, the broken promises, and the stupidity of team structure that has plagued this team since the last time he got into the postseason in 2017 has driven the fan base up a wall. Bryce Young is clearly not him. There are times where he has glimmers of success, but more often than not, he has been a bust because Tepper make the Faustian bargain with Chicago, and you basically put butterflies in the kid's stomach right off the bat, making him QB1.
I feel you, man. Hey, look, New York, stand up, bro. I see you. You're a Mets fan, too. I see you a Mets fan.
I'm in a good mood with that team. I'm ready to pump Mendoza full of lead with how badly he screwed.
I'm a Yankees fan, man. So, I feel it, too, bro.
I mean, at least with Boone, he knows how to be consistently successful with you guys.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But we ain't doing too good right now either, man. Hey, look, so
3 games back, you still got a shot at the division.
Are you saying look, the Carolina Panthers set up like a Ponzi scheme at this point, bro? Huh?
More or less. I mean, with the Giants, they're set up like a garbage dump because Mara's a numbskull who constantly inbreeds and gets nothing but Belichick holdovers for coaching.
Okay, let me ask you a question, Matt. It's about the Giants. If they were to call you today and ask you, should they start Jackson Dart over Wilson, what would you tell them?
I say start Winston over Wilson first. I am not going to start what they did to Daniel Jones 6 years ago.
Okay, I like that. I like that answer a lot.
Smart. That's a very smart answer.
Brian
I like that answer a
doesn't
lot.
know how to get out of his own way. They'll ruin that kid if he has to play under Brian Daboll's play calling. That'll be a colossal fucking error.
So
that offensive line for them is bad.
The cancer that killed the Giants last year was not Daniel Jones. It was Dable. and yet they're giving this arrogant cue ball tunnel vision bastard one more year with the book. I gotta put a bullet in his head.
You can have Rivero though. Hell that. We'll help you out.
No.
No.
I'd do anything to get rid of that man.
I
Look,
wouldn't.
man.
I wouldn't
Jackson
wish that
Dart-
on the worst enemy.
I
No,
watched
I'm
Jackson
good.
Dart in the
I would.
SEC. Nobody's a
I
bigger
would. I
fan
hope
of
he
the
does work for the
SEC than
Saints.
I am. He's going to be fine, but they got to get him another head coach and play caller because if
What?
they put him out there under that regime, they're going to fuck that kid up, man.
This is true. This is true.
Red, they also need an offensive line out there for that kid too.
But again, Mara shouldn't have been stupid in getting O linemen. 2023 game, John Michael Schmidt was a draft bust, and we haven't drafted any competent O linemen in the last 2 drafts.
So,
Well,
hey,
the
I got a
look,
question for you.
Giants has always been a bad organization. So
Hey, go ahead,
it's
Pat.
fine.
Mitch.
That's the thing I'll give.
This is no shot at you. I don't want you to take this the wrong way. Me asking, respectfully. But why do you
Shoot.
follow all teams that suck?
Hey, sometimes we get caught in that, bro.
Hold on. Let him answer. Because I'm just curious. I mean, listen. I'm a Carolina Panther fan, but I mean, you named off your teams. And I wasn't really crazy about them either. But you said the Mets, the Jets, and the Panthers.
Giants, Jets,
No, Giants, Jets.
Panthers.
Oh, okay. I thought you said the Jets.
What?
In football, I did say the Jets. But again, at least with the Jets, there's some semblance of structure in that organization.
Finally.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever thought we'd
Yeah.
hear that?
I know, right? Shit.
So look, Pop, look, if you take me back like 6-7 years,
Mm-hmm.
Florida State was not doing well. The Panthers still fucking suck. The Yankees wasn't doing fucking well. All my teams was bad, bro. All of them. And sometimes you just get stuck. But the thing is, if all your team sucks, all it really proves is that at least you're a real fan. You know what I'm saying? Because it's important.
I mean,
if you ain't got nothing but
y'all was 13-0.
And when
that was 2 years ago.
You know
That's why I say go back. I say go back about 6 or 7 years. Everything was trash, bro.
Well, we was running the conference at the time, but we trashed
At
it.
least a true fan wouldn't keep the rose-tinted sunglasses on for long, would rip them off, and then basically play watchdog, cut and constantly cut through the bullshit of the front office.
That's true too.
You're absolutely right, and that's why I brought up earlier this week. If I'm really pointing the blame, I'm blaming my owner. I mean, this atrocity is where it started from. It started from him, and he hasn't been correct ever since he lost his girlfriend. By his girlfriend, I mean Matt Rule.
Wow.
So since then, he has had nothing. Ever since then, he's had nothing but side bitches. Frank Wright, Matt Rule is this new cute little toy, but he's a side bitch.
Hey,
You mean Canales?
I mean Canales, yeah. All on side. There has never been another dominant head coach where Matt Rule was trying to be, even though he didn't know a damn thing that he was doing. The defense actually looked better then than it did now. And like I said, you let the side chick come and be the queen. The side chick ain't never supposed to be the queen, bro.
Yeah,
that's true.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, Mets, tell them what part of New York you from, Mets.
Well, I'm not living in New York. I live now in the Carolinas.
I know, but what? Tell them what part you from.
Well, originally I was born in Brooklyn, and then I moved to Staten Island for about a decade. And I've been living
originally from where?
Brooklyn.
Originally from where?
Oh, here you go.
Here we go.
Watertown. Watertown is in New York too. Don't forget that.
Trust me. Red. I know. Trust me. I used to live there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They act like all of New York is pavement. They got Watertown and Binghamton and other places in New York too. God damn it.
Yeah, man. Greatest city on earth. Hey, let's keep it moving, bro. On earth. Hey, so look, man.
You can't own guns there. No, it's not.
Man, you know damn well they don't follow that law. You just can't get caught with it. So y'all telling me there's no way we can win today? No, anybody got us winning today?
No.
I mean,
I do not.
If the offense can stay on the field, then we got a good opportunity. But we so beat.
Yes, Bryce.
Now, what we've been seeing for so long, we ain't got no faith in. I mean, me personally, we can get that thing to Chuba all day and night, but this is a different league. You got to put that thing there. And what they're going to do, they're going to sit there, play cover one, and they're going to blitz the hell out this boy. Because they're going to take away Tedero as much as they can, and you're going to see what he can do after that.
You can't, see, that's the thing. You can't blitz and take away Tedero. Shit. You got to pick one or the other. And when you blitz, you
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can.
I mean,
look, roll the coverage over that way.
But
roll the coverage that way.
He ain't the only receiver going out, though.
This is true indeed, but Bryce got to see him, and he got to hit him on time.
But he's the only receiver that's that you can. If you throw the ball, there's at least an 80% chance you'll catch it.
Can I ask Claire?
I don't know about 80.
Well, it's close to it. Or actually, and have his feet in bounds when he does catch it.
I asked that question.
Oh my Lord! Y'all need to let that go. That ball was sailing out of bounds. There was no way he was going to get it both of his feet in any goddamn way. Y'all need to let that go.
Other players go through the same thing.
Well, you got to remember now. You got to also remember that Mullins is not a finesse type of receiver. He's a power guy, but he's in the NFL. He's getting paid. He getting paid big money. He got to drag them toes, so it works both ways.
I personally believe he should be a slot receiver, but
I'm just gonna hop out. I just need to say my piece later.
That's
all right,
all right, later, Mets.
Hey, Claire. So have they dropped the starters today? I'm curious. I haven't looked.
I mean, I can look it up.
The game's at 4, so
they probably haven't. I mean, they'll probably drop it at about 3:30.
Right.
Our time.
They have said that they said several insider reports on NFL Network said that Icky will play today.
Yes, he is playing today.
Yeah, Icky is playing today.
Shout out to Big Steamer over there from the Twitch land, man. Our Twitch people are starting to climb too, man. He said, "Hey, mate, I love your stream. Really solid work. Mind sharpen tips or ideas and leverage together for more growth."
I don't know if that's a rule. That seems like a bot.
Just connect on Discord. Nope.
I think that's a bot.
Yeah. Shout out to Ken88, man. Been in the chat the whole time. You know, Ken been over here really providing with the show, man, and showing up all the time, bro. I notice y'all. I want to let y'all know in the chat. We notice.
Appreciate Twan. You want some news?
Go for it.
It's about Virginia Tech. So
go for it.
They plan to fire Virginia Tech plans to fire head coach Brent Pry today.
Another one?
Damn. He's gone 16.
The Hokies ain't gonna never get that program back right.
In 4 seasons, and he started out 0-3 this year. He's owed more than a $6 million buyout. So
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. One thing about the Hokies, just like it is with Carolina, is this: whenever your people and Knuckles, tell me if you agree with this. Whenever fans touch or smell, like i.e. the Carolina, we went to the Super Bowl twice. No, we didn't win it, but we went there. The Hokies went to the national championship. I think the last time they did was with Vic when they played Florida State.
That's the only time they win.
That's the only time.
Whenever your fans ever touch the big game, that's all the fuck they want from then and there, bro. They become spoiled and they can't see it no other way.
Part of that is true, but then you do got some that want to win it. Like my Tigers. I was happy when we went against Bama 2015 and they competed. But since I knew that we could compete, we need to go win that. And they did it. You know what I'm saying? Now how my Tigers look, I'm completely disgusted with them. We don't even look a mirror image of what we originally should be.
Don't tell me you Clemson Tigers fan.
For sure. Listen, I already know y'all going to tear our ass up this year. I already know it.
Hey, I don't know that.
But that's a whole other conversation.
I'm not going.
I feel bad for them.
I'm not going to put that bad.
Listen, y'all got Gus Malzahn. Gus Malzahn took the 2010 Auburn to the national championship with Cam. He took 2013 Auburn to the national championship with Nick Marshall. As long as he got a mobile quarterback and a good running game, trust me, that man can coach. Head coach, OC, yeah.
That misdirection is crazy, bro.
It is. It really is.
He is the king of misdirection.
And the thing in college, and a lot of guys on defense in college is not as swift unless you got a real head coach that's a defensive minded guy. So I already know what's about to happen. But to get back on topic, most franchises feel that way, that they made it to the big dance and they never made it before in their franchise or in their school existence. They'll get a little bit content, but then you got some of them who's actually won it. They want to win another one. Like y'all Seminoles, y'all want another one. Oregon, I believe they just happy just getting it, but they probably gonna want to win one eventually. So it's kind of. I'll say us as Panther fans, we kind of feel that way because we keep bringing this shit up. Even though, like I told my brother, I'm tired of hearing about 2015, Cam. I'm tired of hearing about 2015. Man, she was 10 years ago.
Right.
Broncos about to get back into the playoffs. Exactly. They didn't went to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a totally different old era, and we look like pure shit right now. We need to get to the
What have
point.
you done for me lately?
This is the point of the show.
Facts.
This is the point of the show, and this is the perfect segue, man, where we go right into our college scores, man, from yesterday. This is only top 25, man. We're going to go right into it. Shout out to Indiana, man, beating Indiana State 73. Look, the scores are ridiculous. But it's a carryover from the NFL where nobody wants to play defense anymore. It's just about fucking points now, which is, so India 73-0. And that's a rivalry game. Well, that's crazy.
Alabama a rivalry game. Only thing people know about Indiana State is Larry Bird.
Yeah, French
Not in the SEC. It ain't only about points. You got to go out and fight.
Exactly. Let's go over to Alabama, man. Alabama's getting back on track, man. They beat Wisconsin 38-14. But then, man, look, Georgia Tech, man. Look, people might not need to stop sleeping on Georgia Tech and that quarterback King. The guy at the quarterback was
King.
Yeah,
you don't
bro.
want to come to the A and play Georgia Tech, man.
Yeah, all right, bro. Clemson found out the worst way yesterday at Georgia Tech with another loss, man. K. Klubnik, he might not be dead.
But see, here's the thing about K. If I can just hold that real quick. The thing about K is a above average college quarterback. The thing is, they just not coaching him right.
Correct.
That's the thing.
Jimbo need to get in that portal too, bro, and stop bullshit.
Oh, you talking about Dabo? He did go in the portal this year. Only got like 4 guys.
Dabo. Yeah, Dabo.
Yeah, he got in the portal. He only got in the portal just to shut people up. We end up getting Trey. I think it was Trayson Smith, a wide receiver out of I think Southeast Missouri State, something like that. Right. He hasn't touched the field yet. We got another defensive end from Purdue. He's basically the only guy that's getting sacks on the defense. And I think we end up getting a linebacker from Alabama. He ain't really touched the field yet. So he just did it just to shut people up. That's it.
Got you. Oklahoma, man, 42-3 over Temple, man. Look, we got UTEP against Texas yesterday. I'm not throwing shots, man, but Edge already said it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's quarterback play or the team, but it's no way a team like Texas can be letting UTEP even think they can win. Final score 27-10 over the Edge. You want to say anything about that game?
That's quarterback play. Look, it's like I said before, man. He's staying. Look, he's staying in another year, and I've like after the Ohio State game, I'm like, yep, he's staying a whole nother year.
You ready to tell him?
I've said that from the get-go.
Twine, no.
You ready to tell me I'm right? You ready to tell me I was right about him?
Hell no.
Are you ready to tell me I was right about him?
You're not. Here's the thing. You're not right.
Okay.
You're just a year early.
That means I'm right about him.
You ain't right.
Boy, I had a lot of high hopes on Arts, but
that means I'm right about him.
The boy right now.
No. Look, the boy can play. The boy can play.
I ain't saying he can't play. He just
the only thing with that is I just wish that that last season was Arch's first season, because this season you would have saw a totally different fucking play.
Man, they still go ahead.
I think Arch read the press clippings, and I think after some of this year, maybe the whole season, he'll get serious with playing quarterback.
I don't know. He's serious.
Maybe serious is too strong of a word, but
Okay, first of all,
he'll be better. I think he'll be a little bit better next year.
Yeah,
he's at the University of Texas. They're paying that boy a whole truckload of money. He better produce.
He's gonna produce.
That's their
He's gonna
fault.
produce, and he will produce. He's gonna produce, and he will produce.
It's like Carolina played Nico all that money just for him to walk out. That's their own damn. That's their own damn ignorance.
Yeah, just because he on your team don't mean you got to say he gonna be something he ain't gonna be.
Bro, he's gonna be good.
Okay,
he's gonna be
as long
good.
as you believe.
Is Nico starting? Is Nico starting?
Yeah, Nico's starting, and he looking like pure shit over there at UCLA. But that's UCLA. They always been trash.
Yep. That's become a bad organization at this point, man. UCLA they falling downhill.
They're not a football school. The only football school over there is USC. My fault.
Miami's still looking like the real deal. I actually thought South Florida was going to challenge them because they've been looking good. Top 25 match. Miami ends up winning 49-12. Ohio State struggled with Ohio, man. You know what I'm saying? So little JJ out there, bro. I don't know how serious your team is either yet. This ain't the Ohio State of old. I know that. You know what I'm saying? So
what do you mean they struggled? They didn't get 10 points.
Right, but Ohio State
in the first half.
Like Ohio, they can get 37 in the first half. All right, so Ole Miss against Arkansas, man. Ole Miss at 17. That was a close game as well. They won by 41-35 in that game, you know. Oregon 34-14 over Northwestern at number 4. Michigan 63-3 over Central Michigan. Auburn 31-15 over South Alabama. Missouri 52-10 over Louisiana. Let's get over here, man. Illinois over, I don't know, what was it, William and Mary? 38-0.
No, that's Western Michigan University.
Western Michigan, right. Appreciate that, brother. Texas A&M beats Notre Dame by 1 point. That
was such a crazy game.
Yeah.
Shout out to KC Concepcion, the boy from North Carolina.
Concepcion is a beast, bro. LSU finds a way to pull it out against Florida. They beat them 20-10.
Gee, they look horrible.
A shocker, but not a shocker.
Shout out to the Gamecocks.
Vanderbilt is. Look, I told people, look. First of all, that shit carried over last year, bro. Vanderbilt is not to be slept on, bro. They trying to put that program together over there, and they absolutely hammered South Carolina, bro. I was definitely not expecting that. That was the upset of the day for me.
See, you got to also remember, and to defend South Carolina fans, even though I'm a Tiger, they did lose with Norris.
Yeah.
They did lose with Norris, and by losing him, Luke Doty is not the guy. He's been there for 6 years, and they changed the ball from a quarterback to a wide receiver or a running back or whatever. So that changed the whole outcome of the game. Huh?
What happened to Stellars?
He got hit.
He got
hit now. Yeah, he got injured. He got basically hit in the jaw with a helmet. Guy was, going towards him. He couldn't stop him. His helmet hit him in the face. So they set him down for the rest of the game for concussion protocol.
Oh, concussion protocol.
If I may add briefly, and several fans on Twitter is outright saying we need to get Stellars next year. I'm not being disrespectful. Nobody takes it that way.
It's only been week 2. Who's saying that?
Well, I'm not. Listen, when I watch Sellers play, I see a guy who can run the football really well. I see a guy who can make a few plays good as far as throwing wise. But I don't see a guy who's really excellent talent with the ball as far as throwing it with strength and accuracy. I see a lot of Anthony Richardson in that.
He doesn't fit Canales' scheme at all.
They're using him the right way. They're limiting his passes. They're allowing him to run the football. And that's basically it. He kind of reminds me of, like, he's physical. I think he's a more physical Jalen Mildew.
Okay.
I don't think he wants to play like Richardson. Like Knuckles said, I think they trying to put him in a box. I think he'd rather stay back there and get those passes off and run when he has to.
Right. Because I'll be fair.
Like a Jalen Hurts.
I've only paid attention to him this season. and it ain't been a few
I've watched a lot of his tape because I'm a Tiger fan, so I always
Right.
watch the Gamecocks play.
Mhm.
They always want to they usually start a game off with these tight end screens, fake to the running back, toss the wide to the tight end, let them get up the rail. He'll try to throw across the middle, but not as much. They want to throw more to the boundaries underneath just to get them going in the rhythm. Now, he'll take a strike every once in a while down the field, but mostly they run the football. And he's not just running just to take off the run like a Denard Robinson or nothing like that. He only scrambles when he doesn't see anything.
Okay, that's good. I can, as a Tennessee fan, I can identify with a college coach. Don't always use the quarterback for the benefit of the NFL teams.
That's true. Not no more. Not how they used to. But I understand what you're saying.
Right. So that's been the issue in Tennessee for a good while, to me anyway.
All right, moving on to Villanova versus Penn State. Penn State easy work, 52-6. Villanova should just get rid of that football program. They ain't never been. Motherfuckers ain't never been to a bowl in like 30 years, bro. Just get rid of it. Man, look. Then the next game, Pickle. God, bro, I was really rooting for y'all, man. Shout out to Tennessee. Let me tell y'all why. Pickle knows why. Because during game day yesterday, Kurt bitch-ass Herb Street, who won at Alabama in over the Seminoles 2 years ago when we went
13
undefeated, was talking to the Alabama quarterback live while they was on their field, and they put it up on the Jumbotron. Pickle, tell them what the Tennessee faithful started doing immediately, bro. You didn't watch
the game. No, I didn't, buddy.
They immediately started doing.
Oh wow! They did the war chant
because Herb Street was going to picking Georgia over Tennessee anyway. So it was their way of saying fuck Herb Street and Alabama at the same time. But they was wild and they got louder and louder and louder with the shit. The more they wouldn't even let Herb Street and dude talk. They just kept right on just getting louder and louder with the shit. Man, Tennessee, I feel like y'all let that one go, man.
We did.
I can comment on this game. Good game, good competitive game. But as far as offensively wise, both of these quarterbacks suck.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Too early.
I wouldn't draft neither one of them.
They're not promoting, as far as what they're showcasing. They're not promoting anything of trying to come out this year. As far as what I see,
too early.
Both of them. No, it ain't.
It's only been 2 games, right? Y'all niggas is hard on players, bro.
Listen. You have to honor everybody's perspective. That's your opinion. My opinion is neither one of them are good. Neither one of them are starters. Neither one of them is a first round pick, and that's what I'm looking for as far as me being as a Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, if I was doing the draft and I was looking at these two quarterbacks, I don't think the Georgia quarterbacks can come out anyway. But he himself,
Gunnar Stockton.
I didn't see anything from Gunnar Stockton. I didn't see anything that told me that he was a legit quarterback. But he's tough. But now, as far as Joey, I like Joey because I see him as they actually tried to use Joey more.
He can improve
more than they have the last 3 quarterbacks they've had. But Joey's a senior, and he'll come out in the draft this year. I wouldn't take him in the first or second round. I mean, not yet, and I don't know that I'd even take him in the third round. But
me neither. Just going off of what I'm seeing right now, they did not showcase anything as far as being a top tier pick. That's all I'm trying to say, Tom.
Right. If I can pour a little gas, just because I'm going to, would I take Joey over the current Carolina Panther quarterback room? You damn right I would. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Shout out to Air Raid 73, man, with the $5 super chat. We really appreciate it, brother, man. He said, I see Bryce having 1 late garbage touchdown and a pick.
Good Lord.
Yeah. Hopefully that touchdown win.
That sounds about right.
But hopefully that touchdown is for the win, bro.
If it's a garbage TD, it wouldn't be for a win.
Nah, that's just for stats.
Derek Kincaid said, "Oh, you guys have
that. Thank you, Clarice.
He said, "Oh, you guys have a Twitch? Okay, let me follow you guys." Hey, Derek, yes, man, we are on Twitch. We've been on Twitch for like 2 years now, right, Claire?
I think probably more than that.
Probably longer.
Probably
than that,
2 or 3. Yeah,
man, it's building over there. You know, Twitch is primarily one of them joints where they people.
It's like gamers. Twitch is mostly gamers. Yeah.
But you know, it's building over there, man. T Thompson, shout out to T Thompson and Bill said, "I see Bryce throwing 2 picks and one damn y'all like it."
Told you, man. The fan base don't believe in him no more.
Don't nobody believe in him, bro. Maybe
has he really given us a reason to?
Right. That's when people ask
the
you
point.
That question. Right, Claire. When people ask that question, do you think we can win? They may feel like they'll win as far as players, but the fan base, majority of them that I've heard, they don't because they haven't gave you a reason to.
No, he has given you reason to win. Remember week 18? You know, week 18 what he did against Atlanta. You know, I mean that's what he gave us.
Edge,
that's what he gave us.
Go back to Neptune, Edge.
That's what everybody's gonna keep bringing up. So might as well keep using it.
Man, no, this a whole nother season. Listen, I was dead that game. I can't even use this shit no more. I gotta use week 1 now.
Nico, how you like it now, brother? How you like this shit now, Nico?
Man, Red, don't start that SEC bullshit, man.
It's not about
I'm tired. Fuck the SEC. Yeah, I said it. I can't stand the motherfucker.
No, that's not why he's saying that. That's not why he's saying that. That's not what he's saying that.
It's not about that at all. It's about a young man who allowed his father to make his financial decisions, and and
ruin his football career.
And ruined it. Yeah, exactly. He ruined it. His father made his decisions, and he allowed it. Now, I have a father, and I love my father's dead, but I loved him dearly. But there were times in my life I said, "Dad, I'm over 18. I'll make my decisions. If I screw up, you can stand there and say I told you so. But I'm going to make that decision." Nico is over 18. He's adult. He should have told his father where I'm going to go and what I'm going to do. Instead, his father made his decisions, and Nico said, "Yes, Daddy." Nico needs to quit saying "Yes, Daddy." But that's all this is about. It's not about AC. Listen, the SEC is massively overrated, and I cheer for a team in the SEC. They are massively overrated, and that's all I'll say about that.
Hey, Clemson and Florida State is SEC killers.
We used to be.
I don't even know what it's like to lose to the SEC since that Georgia game. Well, where our starters were not playing, Red.
Man, listen, we done lost to Tennessee. We done lost to South Carolina. We done lost to LSU twice, and I fucking hate them. We done got lost to Georgia in Charlotte, and we gave up to Georgia in Atlanta. We can't beat them fuckers right now, and this shit sickens me.
Hey, did you put the Oklahoma game up there? Was that on the list? I didn't see it. Yeah. That's the guy I'm running with. Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, Oklahoma. John Mateer. Yes, sir. Tell him. Hey, Claire, right, I thought about what you asked me. He's like, you don't know if he fits Canales play style or
it just his play scheme. Yeah, I mean, he might. It's just I think I'd have to. I don't know.
No worries.
I think why he can get drafted next year.
Canales won't be.
He'll be here.
Okay,
he ain't going away.
His QB won't be here, but
right. I think Canales just wants to at least have a quarterback that if the play breaks down and the quarterback can run, that he's athletic enough that he can.
Right. Well, the guy, I think what needs to be looked at is more of like that mobile pocket passer or pocket passer type, because that's more of what fits what he does. Which he's crazy
in the pocket. He can maneuver through that pocket crazy. Like, I'm telling y'all, y'all want to see a quarterback.
But anyone who's a dual threat, if they're considered dual threat, I wouldn't put him in Canales' system at all by any means. at
So
all.
basically, you saying that we need like a Nussmeier type of quarterback that's out there. at
Nussmeier,
LSU.
believe it or not, is considered the number one QB who would fit his scheme
Yep.
right now.
Hey,
But
I need y'all.
but I think
understand.
John Mateer is the best quarterback for us right now.
I need
I got
y'all.
you.
I don't really want to. Okay, I understand getting a quarterback. I understand finding one that fits your head coach. But I would like to find a quarterback that's not tied to one system. That way, if you move on from Canales in a year or two, the quarterback can adapt to a different system. Maybe that sounds dumb. It probably does.
All right, so this is a very special moment right here. Look, man, let me go ahead and do this. Man, I gotta give y'all this the right way. He hails from Charlotte. A&T, North Carolina A&T visited, Virginia State visited, Carolina Panthers fan for life. He beat all odds and came out with his liver transplant. Buddy is still here with us. Buddy beat that damn transplant and beat that shit up like a champ. And he's still here with us. All the thoughts and prayers came through. I want y'all to give it up for my man Mo. He's in the building, bro. What's good?
Oh,
What's up with you, Moss?
What's
What's
good,
good
home?
with y'all? Shoot.
What's happening, bro?
Hey Mo,
I'm blessed, man.
hey
I'm
Mo, look
blessed.
for the people that don't know, man. Let them know what you went through recently, man. If you don't mind telling them a little bit about it and how you defied the odds, you know what I'm saying, you know, and got that new liver, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and you still with us on this side of the earth, brother.
Yeah, I'll give a little brief synopsis.
Yeah.
Earlier in the year, out of nowhere, I had a little episode out that happened overnight. It followed into the morning. I woke up, my whole entire body, from my face to my arms, my legs, my hands, and my feet was swollen. So I was immediately rushed to the emergency room. They do the tests come back, and I'm told everything looks fine. But when they did the little X-ray or little scan on my liver, they said it looked like I've been drinking liquor for 30 years nonstop straight. Mind you, at the time I'm 23, not even 24. And just off the basis of me hearing that off rip, I really thought the doctor was joking. So I laughed, like, okay, like, seriously, what's really going on? What's the cause of it? But he was like, no, you seriously, your liver looks like you've been drinking liquor for 30 years nonstop straight. Or you're an active drinker? No. Do you smoke? No. Okay, does your family have a history on your mom's or your dad's side? No. So process of this, trying to figure out, okay, so how can I contract this? Because you're either born with this right out the gate or you catch it later on in life. And all the signs and symptoms were not adding up to me catching this right now out the blue. So for these last couple months, it's been a long, strenuous process of just trying to figure out how and what steps that need to be taken. Found out a little bit in May that I was going to need the transplant, was waiting on the waiting list. My health started to deteriorate a lot faster and more rapidly out, I would say, definitely towards my birth, coming towards Memorial Day, because that's when this span of me going into the hospital starts. So from there all the way to, I'll say, 3 weeks ago, it's been a span of me being in and out the hospital. All the way up to the point till I even had the transplant. So fortunately, I was able to make it through that. I'm extremely blessed, because a lot of people my age and a lot of people in general would not have been able to go through the things that I've been through these last couple months, especially see the things that I've seen. And for me to still kind of do it with a smile on my face kind of trips people out. But it's like, at the same time, I know God got me and I'm blessed, so there's no need to worry. So again, for anyone that has took the time just to pray or check in on me, thank you. Y'all truly mean a lot to me. I know I've been kind of out out the game here and there. But if you was wondering where I was at, that's what I was going through, dealing with. But hey, man, we on the brighter days, taking it one day at a time. And that's the best way I can really say or even put into words. But if you are going through something in your life right now, no matter what it is, and it may look like you want to give up, or it's like continue to build up time after again, keep your faith.
There
Keep
you
your
go.
faith no matter what, because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, things will get better.
Yep. Y'all give it up for Maul, bro. Y'all give it up for Maul,
Yes,
bro.
sir. Congratulations.
Hey,
Yes,
I was on the
sir.
phone with this.
Congratulations, brother.
I was on the phone with this man when he couldn't even talk. Like, like he could barely push the words out at the hospital. Just I think I think you hit me up like the day after you had a transplant. Like this, look, let me tell y'all what this dude. This dude was up
So
walking.
the day I hit you up,
Yeah.
so the day I had hit you up, that was actually, I think it was a couple of days after they had reopened me back up, because I had to
Right,
get
right.
opened back because they wanted to check to see if I had any internal bleeding, or to make sure or try to check on my kidneys, because my kidneys wasn't kicking over. So
Okay.
after that, they had put me on the dialysis. So the day I had
Right.
called you was the day I had just got out the dialysis, and they just had disconnected that stuff, but I still like had a little tube or whatever just sticking up out my neck, but I couldn't really talk because my voice was gone, because they was constantly, either I was in a procedure or something, they had to put like the little breathing tube or feeding tube or whatever they had did during the surgery in my throat. So it was like, okay, at that point, okay, we finally got past that. It's my voice starting like to come back, because every single time it'd be like, okay, something else. So
This dude was up walking right after the surgery.
oh
Like
yeah,
this dude was on some warrior shit. Like the nurses couldn't believe this dude was walking. It's like he was not gonna land that. Look, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, even all the way up before he even got delivered, me and Mo was talking back and forth, and he was encouraged, bro. He was a fighter, man. I want y'all to know this young dude right here was a fighter, bro. He was not gonna give up. He was a fighter. All the way through that shit. So, man, I'm so glad you won that battle, on this side of it, man. Man, like Mo, I'm just glad to see you here, bro. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't in none of our hands, but you here, bro, and you here for a purpose. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
man.
So, hey, look, what you feeling about the Panthers, man? I don't want to set you off or nothing like that. So, if this is
Oh,
too,
no need to set me off. It was just a simple. I tried to get a hold of the game because the game was on the delay or whatever. So I finally got a hold of it. Went to the channel. The first thing I turned into, Bryce gets sacks on third down, and I was like, okay, well, I've seen enough here because we already down by like 20 something points. Okay, bet. So it's back to that same timing, because it seems like Canales is scared to take the chains off his boy, or it's like, what are we doing? We don't have a linebacker core, and it's like the same constant cycle that we seen before he went on that little hot streak last year. So that's my basic synopsis. I haven't even got a chance to be sit down and watch the whole entire game, but just what I've seen for those first two couple plays that I did, it seems like they either scared with play calling, they know something, and they really ain't really that confident in Bryce still, or it's just a matter of the defense and us not addressing that linebacking core situation.
yeah, man.
That's the best thing I can break down to you, because like I said, I haven't got a chance to really see it from the start to the finish. So
So what do they need to do to get the win today, man?
shoot, come out like a bat out of hell. That's the best thing I can say, and pray for the best. Cause shoot, hey,
Yeah,
I
that's
ain't gonna
what.
sugarcoat it. Shoot, because if we can't stop the fucking win, we can't do nothing. Shoot.
Shit, that's my man Mo right there. Hey, Pop, what time is it, Pop?
Victim time.
It's time to make some picks, man. Y'all ready? Let's go. Maul, you ain't new to this.
You already know the drill.
Knuckles might be new to this, but Knuckles, this is what we do on Sundays, man. Knuckles, you gonna stick around and make the picks with us?
Sure, I'll stick around. What's happening?
Let's get it, man. So we'll go in the order. We'll go in order, man. Let me get these games up. Again, we are tracking this year, man, and we will start doing the sheets starting up next week. I'll get with you guys on that, man. Up first, man, look, we got the Chargers going over to Las Vegas, whatever's left of it after that fight last night. Damn, they got a play in there right after that fight from last night? That must got the cleanup from hell.
That must be a late game because ain't no way.
Or is that a Monday night?
That's a late game that come on at 10 o'clock Eastern time.
Okay, yeah, they got some.
All right, man. Edge, who you got in this game, bro?
I got the Chargers.
You got the Chargers. All right. Claire, who you got?
Chargers.
Pop. Pickle. Pickle, you there with us?
Chargers. My bad. I didn't realize I'm mute.
Knuckles.
I got Justin Herbert and them Superchargers.
Maul, who you got, bro?
Go Chargers. Yo.
I'm going in the opposite direction. I'm going with the Raiders. Ashton Genty, looking for him to go off in this game or whatever, man. I got to get the leg up somehow, man. You got to make tough choices.
I feel you.
Look, check this out. So today, man, also, look, got Tampa Bay going over the Texans. That's who you got in this game, bro.
I got Houston.
Yeah, Houston. Okay. Where?
Bucks.
Claire got the Bucks, the fucks. All right, Pop.
I think Houston gonna redeem themselves.
Okay. Pickle.
Houston.
Okay. Knuckles.
I got them Yucks.
More.
H-Town.
Yeah. I'm going with the Bucks, man. I got the Bucks on this one. All right. I swore I'm left too early, but hey, look, them dirty, stinking ass birds is going over to the Vikings. They're going up to the Vikings in the Midwest today. Will they come out 1-1 or 0-2? Who you got in this one, Edge?
You know what? Let's roll with the JJ McCarthy experience this time.
Okay. Claire?
Birds.
All right. Pop?
The chickens.
What?
Wow.
Chickens.
Damn.
Yeah.
Chicken is a bird that can't fly.
He said the chickens.
Pickle.
They ain't never, you ain't never seen
Vikings.
a chicken rise, have you? Sent to the top of the pot.
Knuckles, who you got in this? D Knuckles, who you got in this one?
Tough game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with the home team and say the Vikings get this one.
Who you got, Maul?
Give me Minnesota.
I'm taking Minnesota as well, man. I'm taking them as well.
Sorry, Red.
Yeah. They're probably the best game played today, at least as far as star power. We got Kansas City going over to Philadelphia to play today. Ed, what you got?
Oh, fly with me, get them Eagles in.
All right. Claire?
Birds.
Birds. Pop.
Well, the only birds I respect, Philly.
All right. Pickle.
Kansas City.
Yeah. Bloody Knuckles.
Them fake ass Seminoles, the Chiefs.
Maul, who you got?
My friend.
The fake ass
Hold on, what is this game at again?
It's in Philadelphia.
Oh, Philly.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
I'm going for the fake ass Chiefs too, man. I would never pull for Philadelphia. I hate them motherfuckers, bro. I hate
You from up top, man. That was wild.
Man, that's that New York talking right there. That's a New York.
Nah,
which is understandable. Which is understandable.
Look, most of my college friends are Eagles fans, man. Fuck that. All they do is talk shit. I fuck them motherfuckers. I've never played for the Eagles, bro. Fuck them. I
love the hate.
I don't give a shit, man. They know I don't got no love for the ass, man. Shit. Let's go, Kansas City. I got both teams on my fantasy, so let's go, man. Denver Broncos, Indianapolis Colts. Who you got, Edge?
I think Daniel Jones' first game was a fluke. Give me the Broncos.
Yes, sir.
All right. Go, Claire.
Horseshoe.
Oh, shit.
Colts.
Popping barely.
I guess one horse has to win, so I'm gonna take the horseshoe.
Who's playing? Who's the quarterback with them?
With who?
Bo Nix.
The Colts.
Daniel
Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones is what they're calling him.
Oh yeah, Indiana Jones. My bad.
I'm going with the Broncos on this one. Hey, pick who you got.
The Broncos. I mean, the Colts are still a bad football team, even if Indiana Jones can do something. He'll go in free agent next. Anyway, to Denver.
Got a whole nother name.
Knuckle, who you got?
Man, give me Sean Payton and them Broncos.
Yeah. Yep. Maul.
I take Indiana in upset.
Sorry. that man, that Giants offensive lineman about to knock the hell out of that Giants coach.
The Browns take on the Ravens. Let me just ask y'all this. Anybody got the Browns?
No. I
Hell no.
Absolutely not.
Nah, Lamar ain't losing back to back.
Hey, if Shador plays, yes. I'm joking.
That ain't happening.
I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke.
He gonna make a difference.
They better protect my son. I know that. Stop.
We got Ravens all the way across the board. The Purple Birds. All right, my wife will be watching this game today, man.
Yeah, I know it.
The 49ers are going down to New Orleans. Who y'all got in this game, man?
You know what? I won't be shocked if New Orleans can keep this really, really, really close because they got a lot of injuries on the 49ers side. You know what? I picked them Aints. I heard it in the background.
Claire?
I'll be the jackass to say that a Mac Jones-led 49ers team will beat the Saints. Sure. I'll take the 49ers.
But word edgewise, I'm going with the Saints.
I like that. Pickle.
Appreciate it.
Since Mac Jones was the quarterback picked by their head coach before he got talked into picking that other guy way back in that draft class, I'm going to pick Mac Jones and the 49ers.
Okay. Bloody.
I thought Gumbo Pot could get it done, but then I thought about it. They got a rookie head coach in Kellen Moore, and he's going to be with Shanahan. Give me the Niners.
Okay.
Respect.
Maul.
Anyone but the Saints.
That's how it hurt.
She said she don't like you no more, Maul.
It's okay. I stand on that 10-toe down till I leave this earth.
Anybody
One
wants.
but one.
I like it though, Mo. Keep on, bro.
For real, keep on.
Oh, Josh Allen off the field.
Hold on. I want to change my vote.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Josh
for
Allen
49ers.
is nosebleed.
The big Maul just reminded me how much I hate the Saints. Sorry.
I just hate New Orleans in general right now, to be totally honest. It's
I
not
don't hate people from
they
New Orleans.
sports
I just
teams.
hate their team. Yeah,
I
give
hate
me
the sports
49ers.
teams, point blank. You took the
Well, unless Twan saves you, Ed, you're going to be the only one out in that clothesline hanging out to dry.
Nope. I like to eat and I like my piece. I'm picking the Saints.
Oh, there you go. I guess you're not.
Move.
I'm fine with that.
man.
Overall, I think I like what I saw with the Saints in the first week. I don't trust Daniel Jones, so I'm not Daniel Jones, Mac Jones. So
Oh my God, the same person.
Juan, I tell you what, beginning of this season, I said the Saints, that Carolina was going to dominate the Saints on both games. From what
I
I
don't
saw
think that's
last
true
week
no
from
more.
Carolina, from what I saw last week from Carolina and the Saints, if Carolina don't change, the Saints are going to dominate us.
Well, it's so funny that you say that. When I was on that other podcast, I put a bet out there. I said, "Who wants to bet that the Saints that we won't sweep the Saints?" Nobody took it, surprisingly.
I understand. I did.
well, the team that beat the shit out of us last week,
Who's currently up on Cincinnati right now?
7-6.
picking on Cincinnati, right? So who do you still got in this game, man?
Oh, I'm tired.
Give me them Bengals.
Claire?
Oh, which kitty cat? Bengals.
Pop?
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fur balls on that left on that field. I'm taking the Bengals.
Pickle?
The Bengals, I still don't trust the Jaguars to be a good team.
Knuckles.
Burrow and his boo thing. I hate them too.
Maul.
The asshole in me just wants to say Duval, but fuck it. Duval County, but fuck it, Joe Burrow.
I'm going with the Jaguars, man. The Bengals still don't have no defense. Without defense, Burrow gonna do what he got to do. But maybe it wasn't. Maybe they really are better this year, man. I like what I saw with the Jaguars the first week. I still think we should have won, but the Bengals ain't got no defense, man.
True.
So I'm gonna always go with the team that's got a defense opposed to not having one at all. So I'll take the Jaguars.
Shout out to Eddie Pernero, who still can't kick.
Exactly. Who's he with now?
The 49ers.
He's with the 49ers.
And he missed the extra point.
Oh,
Well, damn.
well,
Shout out. Oh, okay. So, look, next game, man. The Patriots going down to Miami. We know the history of the Patriots playing in Miami. Like even when Tom was playing, they was catching L's down there. As who you got?
Yo, give me them Patriots.
Hey, Clay, you got the Shitriots or the Dolphins? Go ahead.
The Shitriots.
Oh my God.
I already knew that's what she was going to do. Hey, Pop, who you got?
Fired probably today, so I'm taking the Patriots.
Okay. Pickle?
Oh, the Patriots. The Dolphins are a train wreck.
Yep. Knuckles.
I do respect the history that you brought up about the Patriots always having trouble down there in that Miami Heat. But they got Tua and they got a train wreck. Give me the Pats.
Exactly. I like that.
Hey, Twan, breaking news.
Yes, sir.
Brian Burns with his third sack. That's
Damn,
number
already?
3 on game 2. This is number 3, third sack.
And Dakota goes down.
I wish Black Ass Nick was on here so I could tell his ass again. So, third, 3 in 2 weeks so far. Well, who you got? Patriots or Dolphins?
I got Drake May.
Shout out to all the Panther fans who wanted us to re-sign this guy.
Yeah, I wanted Burns.
I wanted Burns to stay, but
They didn't want to
couldn't get
pay
it
him.
done. Couldn't get it done. It's okay.
Yeah. So was it Burns or was it Evero?
Clearly, it was Evero.
All right. Hey, look, man, I'm taking the Patriots over this, man. Like they said, man, look, the Dolphins is a mess right now. When you're dealing with dysfunction, we know better than anybody. You don't win.
Right. And man, real quick, something you're talking about Burns. I was one that didn't want him, and I shout out. I might have been wrong on that, but what you said, is it Burns or is it Evero? I'd have to say how many former Panthers have left, even when they were offered better contracts, because no, I ain't coming to work for that guy.
It's clearly Evero, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
You know. It's just an up north matchup, man. Buffalo Bills, Griselda and the whole game going into the Jets in the Meadowland. Shut up. You got Ed.
B-I-L-L-S. Bills. Because that's all I pay.
What?
I'll take Jets in an upset.
I like it.
Dusty Fields.
I like it. All right, who you got?
What you did there, Claire. Unfortunately, I can't jump on that train, but I think this would be the first game that they'll see that they made the right decision for the Jets at quarterback. But I'm taking the Bills.
There's so many people who, when I say we should get Justin Fields in the offseason, I don't want Fields. He's trash. Okay.
I wanted Fields.
Pickle.
Oh,
I was one that said we should have drafted him.
Claire, you were right. I was one that didn't want Fields, but wasn't because I thought he was trash. Because in Canales' system, I don't think he would have thrived. But at the same time,
Right now, I don't think anyone's thriving as a Carolina
we
Panther,
would
no matter
only-
who they are.
Right, we would only use him as a backup anyway, and
Wow.
and that's wrong. So
He's a first round pick as well.
that's to say, but Canales still don't want to allow anybody to be in competition with Bryce. So
Well,
he would
maybe
be
he does, and he's being told no. Or maybe he does, and he's being told no, you can't.
that very well may be true. But either way, because of the Bills are currently up 10-0 on the Jets, I'm going to pick the Bills.
See, since these games have already started, y'all are over here. Okay.
Yeah. Stop
It is what
bullshit.
it is.
Don't look at the scores.
Okay. Well, I got red zone on. So.
But who you got, man?
He said Bills.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Bills. I would pick the Bills anyway. I do like this coaching staff for the Jets really well. I wish they were in Carolina, but they're not. So
Well, one guy was, but
you're right. 100.
Yeah.
100%. Nobody asked us fans what we want.
Oh yeah,
we don't matter.
Brother, let's not go down that path because that's a whole beer drinking conversation, bro.
Right.
Actually, that's a liquor drinking conversation.
You're right.
So, yeah.
Right.
Good.
You're right.
Knuckles, who you got?
I'm going to get Bills Mafia, sir.
Okay. Hey, Maul.
I just need you to take a look at the head right quick. If Steve Wilkes, I trust, I will be damned if I go against that man.
Oh,
Dub C
God,
alumni.
another guy that was with us.
Dub C alumni. Mighty Steve Wilkes, go Jets.
You know what, Maul, you inspired me, man. But I'm going with Buffalo.
He's gonna do that shit.
He almost had him. He almost had him.
Almost had me, bro. Hey, look. Edge, man. LA Rams taking on. They got to come all the way over to the East Coast to take on the Titans. Cam Ward, who you got?
Bro, I like Cam Ward. I like the upside, but damn, them boy, when you got the reigning, defending freaking defensive rookie of the year on that side with his partner, give him them Rams, bro.
Who might those guys be?
Both of who I wanted, Fisk and Verse.
And they went to school here.
In Tally.
Twan.
They went to school where?
Twan, that's all you getting out of me, bro. That's all you getting out of me.
You know what?
Nope.
You asked for this.
Gotta play. Turn it up. Turn it up now.
I respect as a Tiger. I respect you.
I like that.
All right, let's get back to it.
I'd almost be a Florida State fan just for that team.
I was waiting for the big horn to go after that shit.
Yeah, no. We can't get y'all after a win. It'll be back next Sunday. Bleed out.
Oh, a real win? Got it.
Nah, it's not gonna be a real win either. So who you got?
Rams.
Bob. Bullet.
I'm gonna take the Rams, man. They got more continuity.
Okay. Pickle, who you got? Now, Pickle.
I'm
know?
gonna take yeah, I know who's ahead.
You tell everybody where you live now.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Titans because it's probably the only underdog I'll take this week.
Okay. Knuckles, who you got?
Rams. Too easy.
Maul.
Florida A&M owns the city of Tallahassee. The Rams.
I heard, fam, you was a horse stable. That's just what I heard.
Dang, that's crazy work. That is crazy.
All right, so we got the Seahawks also coming over to the East Coast, man. They're playing
finally asked
Steelers of Pittsburgh.
No matter what Burns said.
Who you got?
Did he really
You know what?
be here?
Give me
Rivero.
Give me the Steelers.
Claire.
Fuck Seahawks.
I mean, Pop.
The steel curtain.
Okay. Hey, let me get a sound effect for the Steelers, Pop.
Ting ting.
You don't know what to do. You don't know.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now Claire did it. Ting ting.
Ting.
The tink tink.
Hey, Pat, who you got?
I'm going to take the Steelers because I think they're a better football team than the Seahawks.
What? Knuckles.
A-Rod over the Sea Chickens.
Sea Chickens. Lemon pepper or hot?
Oh, I just realized, isn't DK going up against his former team too?
Yep.
Yeah. And
I'm gonna pull a popping bullets. I take it back. I'm pulling for the Ting Tings.
and they got Sam Darnold over there too. Not against A-Rod.
Yeah.
Who you got, Mo? You on mute. Mo, you on mute.
Oh, my bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello? All right, cool. Give me Mike T.
Mike
T.
Yeah. Hey, look.
Only coach with no losing season.
I give you Mike T, and I'm going to raise you with a Sammy D.
The fact you picked Sam Darnold is diabolical work, sir.
Yeah.
Sammy D ain't looked good so far, but go ahead.
There you go.
You back to seeing ghosts, Twan.
I'm going with Sammy D in this game, man. I hate Steelers too, bro.
I would have re-signed him if
anything in Pennsylvania he hates. Got it.
The game that we're watching right now, man.
We are
versus the
people are actually watching it.
Most people are watching it. The Giants are playing the Cowboys right now. The
Only
Giants
game
are
on.
currently up 6-0. Who do you got, Edge?
Oh man, god damn it, bro! Give me the Giants for this one.
Damn.
Claire?
Both these organizations suck ass and mishandle all their assets, but still, give me the Giants.
Lord.
Bob, what you got? Pop in bullets.
I said Giants. Giants.
Yeah, we didn't hear none of that shit. He was
Hold up.
Giants.
Hold up.
Giants.
Hold up. Hold up. We got a super chat from Flame.
Oh my God. Kayvon Thibodeau.
Whoo! Well, Flame is a beast, bro. Flame for shout out to Flame for Jesus with the $50 super chat, bro. $50 super chat, man. Flame, man, you all right with us, bro.
You all right, bro? You the great, bro.
Yeah, you the greatest. He said,
You
I
done made
heard.
Twan jizz on himself.
Yeah, nah.
Oh my God. Oh.
Not over 50 bucks. Yeah.
Lord.
Throw a couple mil over there, then yeah, I'll be over here. Hey, look, he said, I heard that about Justin Fields and Burns. Just think how different this would look with those two here. We would have another star on defense and a good quarterback. Fields has actually improved every year. Now, before I even finish this, remember, we could have got Justin Fields.
We
but-
could have.
Mm-hmm.
We also could have kept Steve Wilkes at head coach, who would probably have taken Justin Fields over
Matt
drafting a QB.
Yeah, Matt Rule didn't want him. You know what I'm saying?
We also could have stayed at 9.
Yep.
That's that.
What
No,
I-
yeah.
What I
There's
know.
a lot of woulda-couldas I'm hearing.
But
So
what
we-
do I know?
We need to start at GM and work out.
Work our way down.
Exactly.
You need to start at the top and kick somebody ass from owning the team. But
Yeah, well, you can't do that. So
unfortunately, you need to be like the Green Bay Packers. Damn it!
So, hey,
Never mind. Shut up, Pickle. Shut up, Pickle. Pickle about say give you trouble. Shut up.
I want to say shout out to Faithful Jesus again. That's the first pink super chat that we ever got, man.
yeah, it is.
Shout out to Playing for Jesus.
Shout out,
real
Flame.
goat. We're the
Yeah, shout
real
out.
goat.
I think the Hundo super chat is like future some shit like that.
I think Hundo is red. I could be wrong.
Yeah, the Hundo is red. The Hundo
Or maybe that's 500. All right, and the Hundo is gold. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know. We don't see it often enough. I don't know.
Hey, Flame, show us what color it is, man. So,
Bro, stop it, Twine.
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 shout out to Flame, bro. Hey, look. Supernova War in the building, too. You know. Let's get back to I'm gonna leave that up there. Look. Who was next with the Giants and Cowboys?
I was.
Right?
I don't know that I was, but I'm going. I'm going to pick the Giants because just for the hell of it. Because I can't see I can't pick that star, so I picked this other guy.
Yeah, the team that every year is their year. Oh, okay.
I didn't say all that, but
No,
Okay.
that's what the Cowboys fans say.
That's what they say.
well, yeah, well,
Okay, Tim the Tap.
the Cowboy
Okay,
fans.
Tim the Tap Man.
Most of the Cowboy fans are exactly like the Cowboys owner.
Delulus? Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
Delulus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all know. I grew up in a Cowboys house. When that Micah Parsons trade went through, I went to go see my dad, check on him. Right?
He lost his shit.
He lost his goddamn mind there.
Did he hit
Y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta
fan
understand. My dad is like
transfer
70
portal?
something years old. This man said, "I hope they lose every game." This man is still in church right now because he is done with the Cowboys.
What? Wow. Whoa, time out.
He's
The game
So
is
he's
still at church?
16, 158.
He's still at church, my boy.
Wow. The preacher didn't leave early.
He's actually a Cowboy fan that actually seen Super Bowl wins compared to the ones who ain't seen none. Yeah.
I had a coworker who brought all his Cowboy stuff to work. Was going to burn it, and the plant manager said, "You can't burn that in the parking lot." And he was going to burn it all in the parking lot. I tried to convince him to go to the McDonald's down the road and burn it. He wouldn't do that either. He said, "I take it home and burn it." I said, "Well, take a video of it." And I ain't seen that video yet.
Shit, that's funny.
I ain't burning shit. I'm selling it. If I pay for it, I'm selling it. I ain't burning.
I tried for him to give it to me, and he wouldn't do it.
Who you got, Knuckles?
Man, I'm going on a limb and get the team that ain't made the NFC Championship in 25 years. Give me Dakota Prescott.
Wait, 25 years? Don't you mean 30 years?
Oh, well, damn, 30 years. Thanks. Ain't counting.
Now, you might want to change that because Russell
I'm looking at it right now, and yes, Russ is cooking. Russ is cooking. He is cooking. 13 for 16 for 158, but I just think Dakota and Young Thug will pull something out in the end. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. I'm just being different right now.
Ball.
I feel you.
Ball, who you got?
Oh, God.
Ball, you with us? I don't know if he had to step away. Look, I'm with Knuckles, man. I got them boys, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That might change your mind too if you just seen what I just seen on the screen. Woo!
I saw the dot. I just saw the dot.
Oh my God. This is the type of offense I want to see. Look at that. Malik Davis is the truth, bro.
Maul, I got you.
FLSU.
Maul, you in here? All right, he trying to get in a different way now, man. Yeah, man. I look. I never thought I'd look, especially over the Giants, but I had no love for either. I'll take the boys, man.
You seen it bloody. You seen it bloody, huh?
Yeah.
Goddamn, Flame.
Yeah.
Fire all of them.
Whoa.
Damn,
This man big money
Diggs.
pockets.
Diggs trying to punch it. You seen him?
Yeah, he tried to punch you. Damn. That's what happened when you cheat, man. Got to play off that man.
Shout out to Flame for Jesus for the $20 super chat, man. You know, really, really appreciate this, brother. It does not go unnoticed. If y'all didn't know, too, man, Flame for Jesus is our reigning
Fan of the year.
Fan of the year, bro.
What does Flame do for a living? Because he be cashing out on a lot of podcasts I've been seeing.
I think dude might be like a humanitarian or something, man. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Oh, okay.
Doing what he like to do with his money. You know what I'm saying? So, like, shit. He show love to everybody.
Yeah, and he show big love to everybody.
Show big love to everybody, man.
Flame,
bro, been getting that
is
money
retired and stacked up.
You know, he's shit, man. Flame could be a billionaire for all we know, man.
This is true. Buy the team
Flame,
for
if
us,
you really
Flame,
are,
please.
if you, I was about to say, buy the team then.
Yes, and just hire us.
Yeah, I need.
We'll fix
I
this
need a
shit.
job.
We'll fix this shit.
Fix this shit like 3 years, bro.
You can hire me. I'll just be equipment manager. Shoot.
I know any of them Panthers pay a lot more, bro.
Joe Burrow has left the game with what?
Oh, yes. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Hold on. I didn't hear Pickle. What happened?
Joe Burrow has left the game for what looks like a concussion. They were helping him into the blue tent.
I didn't pick them anyway.
Too late for me to
This
go with my
man.
first guess.
But guess who going to come in though?
Yeah, we know.
Guess who going to come into the game?
Jake Browning.
Jake Browning.
The future.
Oh, yeah, the
one
guy
of the
that
Hall of
looks
Famers.
just as good as him last.
Hey,
yeah,
Knuckles. Jake Browning is these motherfuckers won't even go look at this guy when I keep telling them to look.
Well,
Jake
nobody else
Browning is
does
not
either,
going to miss
brother.
a beat.
Yeah, he was over there watching. I remember.
Nobody
He
else
is not
does
going to
either.
miss a beat. Watch him come out there and continue to dominate.
Yeah, and he might
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
But no, all 31 other teams won't look at him either.
Shit,
All
I
right,
mean,
well.
Cincinnati won't let him go.
Because they know.
They know.
Hey, Pickle, last year 3 teams tried to throw them some major draft picks, man. Cincinnati won't let this man go, and they know he ain't gonna see the field as long as Burrow's on the team.
Well, his contract take forever.
Shit.
They know Burrow's gonna get hurt, and they got the insurance policy.
I'm gonna look up when his contract expires because
Flame said fire all of them and start over with a new quarterback. Steve Wilkes would have been my pick for coach most of us, bro. Last year, he said, I think Canales will make a good one. He isn't ready yet. He need an experienced builder here. Exactly, man. I totally agree, man. But look, damn, bro, we could have had Wilkes. We could stay Fields. Brian Burns could have still been on the team.
You think Joe Brady would have still
Could
been
have
the
stayed
OC?
at 9 and drafted Jalen Carter.
Yep.
Browning is on a 2-year deal.
Yeah, they
and-
signed him this offseason.
Yeah. So apparently Browning likes to be that backup.
Yeah, he want to stay in
play
Cincy.
somewhere else.
Because he gonna get his money. It's like, look, what's
Yeah,
the
so
alternative?
I ain't got the pressure of the franchise on my shoulders. I let Burrow take that. I got good weapons here. I'm good.
Just say, I don't feel bad for him if he likes where he's at. Let him stay. I mean,
Shit.
Hey,
if you was him and you could choose between being in Carolina and getting beat up and probably be a second or third stringer compared to being a backup for John. Come on, man. I'd stay at Bengals anyway. Just because he'll most likely get a ring with them before he gets one with us.
Hey, T. Thompson already feeling the blues that I felt last year. He said, man, fuck, that was my quarterback in fantasy too. Man.
Damn. I'm sorry, bro.
Hey, but tell him, Edge, tell him. That's me every year, bro.
Bro, let's not bring up last year, though.
Hold on.
My
running back
went
down. My running back went down Thursday night.
Right. They just showed him being helped with 2 people.
He
carrying him back to the locker room. He ain't coming back.
He ain't coming back
today, y'all.
He done for the day.
Well, Jake Browning gonna have to win it for him.
That's
He can do it.
Jake Browning can do it.
He can do it.
Hold on. You said it was for a concussion, Pickle?
No. I said to me when they're helping him in the blue tent, it looked like concussion.
No, they're calling it a lower leg injury.
Okay, that makes sense.
Done.
But
Another
yeah,
one.
that makes sense.
Hey,
But they were helping him, almost carrying him into
Hey,
the
Browning said this might be my team.
And
Shit,
apparently,
Joe Burrow get hurt so much though. People don't understand. People can't remember. He's injury prone.
No. The first year was his offensive line. His offensive line got him killed. Got him killed.
That's the back. That offensive line's still bad.
Right. Y'all remember this though too. If David Tepper would have got his way, we would have drafted him the first year Tepper was here. Because Tepper wanted to trade up, not the first year he was here, but the first year of Matt Rule. But the Bengals would not trade with him.
All right, let's finish these picks, man. The Bears and Lions. This is a big rivalry game too in the NFL. It could go either way. You know what I'm saying? It's been really going one way. But look, Edge, who you got, man? Bears against the Lions.
God damn, bro. Like, something's telling me to pick the Bears, but I don't think Dan Campbell's gonna let his old offensive coordinator beat him like that, man. Give me Detroit, though.
All right. Claire, who you
got? Detroit. Yeah.
She's smart.
Detroit.
She know where to go.
5 bullets.
I'm taking the Bears. Shout out one of my best friends. He's a Chicago native. Everything Chicago for him. So I told him he got to win the division if you're gonna do anything. So
take your shot right.
It's for him, bro.
All right.
Shot right.
Knuckles, who you got, bro?
I'm never picking fingernails. Give me them Lions.
Fingernails.
He said, I'm never picking. Any dude out here painting his nails might get a win.
Nah, on a female, that's
like
it. On a female, that's it. Not on no man. No.
You don't like the black tips?
No, not on no man. No. Only ones that get away with it is them gothic folk.
Well, hold on, man. Yo, I got a little girl, man. She paints my fingernails. You gonna get mad at me?
Yeah.
There you go.
Edge.
Listen,
That's my little girl paint my fingernails, bro. I gotta come on, bro.
But you gotta get it off in due time.
Girl dads are different.
But that's different though. You just doing it, you know what I'm saying? That's your daughter. That's different. This man is sitting in the salon and oh yes, I want such and such spelled out and this and that. Can I get those sparkles too? Like, nah.
That ain't going to work with his nails painted.
Wow, blooded. That was pretty damn good. That was pretty damn good.
For real, bro. That was pretty good, though.
Ain't gonna lie, that was spot on. Give me Detroit.
And this supposed to be the leader of the Chirac Bears? Hell no. Monsters of the Midway? Fuck no.
Oh boy.
Let Michael Singletary see his quarterback looking like that.
I'm taking Detroit, man. There's only one game left, man. Y'all know what game it is, bro.
Cardinals. Sorry.
Panthers.
Cardinals.
And,
my bad. Cardinals. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love my Panthers with Cardinals.
Desert Storm today, McMillan, I guess. The Arizona Cardinals, man. And look, man, we've had that number lately. So we're gonna get that win.
I hope you're right, man. I really hope you're right, bro.
Y'all funny. Hey, listen. So I needed who's gonna win, play of the game, and the score. Start with that.
Player or play of the game.
Player. Okay. So
player.
Who gonna win? The Arizona Cardinals are gonna win. The score is gonna be 26-10. Yeah, 26-10. 26-10. But the player of the game, I believe it's gonna be Chuba Hubbard, man. Okay. He's gonna get his 100 yards.
Okay. Player.
Cards win 31-10. Player of the game. You know what? I'll go defense this time, and I'll say it's J.C. Horn.
Okay. Pop.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna say 27-10. Cardinals win. The player of the game. This is the battle of the midgets. I'm gonna say the quarterback. The quarterback. The runner-up. The other runner-up would be their tight end. Their tight end.
Shit.
Hey, Claire.
Little people.
Does anybody remember? Does anybody remember what the thumbnail I did for this game last year? What the title was?
No.
Oh god.
I mean, not specifically. No.
I don't.
It wasn't the Lollipop Guild shit.
The Lollipop Guild.
I knew. Yeah.
Wow.
The Lollipop Guild finesse.
Come on, Dakota.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. Shout out to Champy. We got a Cards fan here today, man. Champy said, "Go Cards."
Go Cards, brother.
So look, man. Knuckles, who you got, man? Come on, Knuckles. Come on,
man,
Knuckles.
I love my Panthers just as much as you, but I gotta go to Angry Birds, dog. I gotta go in the Angry Birds. And who's gonna be the player of the game? Oh my God.
Man, y'all going with the bird. Y'all going with the birds with a fucking mohawk?
Yeah, I gotta go in the Angry Birds, unfortunately. I don't want to, but I mean the quarterback, he don't give me no choice.
All right.
The score, shit, maybe 27-7.
Damn, you got lower than
27-7. Damn.
Listen, I mean, if the offense was showing me something, then I'd be more optimistic. Offense ain't showing me nothing. I'm going by week 1.
Okay.
The only guy I believe in on the offense is giving that thing to choose. We still got Mullins over there. He gonna probably be riding on whatever he riding on, trying to show off his abs and shit. Tetero, he may get a couple good catches, but that's if Bryce can give him the ball. And I'm not sorry.
Prime predicted 48-3.
Yes, he did.
And
he
who
said-
was wait? And who in favor of who? In favor of who?
The Cardinals.
Oh, okay.
Damn,
Now I'm getting a little
they
bit out
putting
of
up
hand now.
damn near 50 burger on us. Shit.
I said, damn, that's for Braun.
50 is a level, damn near 50, like 50 piece.
God damn.
Mo, who you got, Mo?
I got us 24-17. Got us by a touchdown.
Mo, let me salute you, man. For you know, for putting your arm on, you know what I'm saying, and supporting your team like that, man.
Here's the butt. I know the butt's coming.
There's no butt.
The big BBL butt.
Here's the butt.
There's no butt, man. Look, shame on the rest of these motherfuckers. Shame on the rest of these motherfuckers, bro. Look, man.
There ain't no shame. What shame is being a fan of this team right now?
The shame
That's
is what
the shame.
That is the shame, and what they put on their field is a shame before God. Shout out to my grandma.
It's week 2. I'm giving motherfuckers more credit than that. If they lose, they lose. I'm going with the Panthers in this game, bro.
God, you sound so defeated, Twan.
Nah,
He does. He does. He sounds so defeated. Like, God.
All right, listen.
It's hurting his
Let me
soul.
change it up. Let me say, I got the Panthers in this game. They got fucking humiliated in the first game. They hear us out here talking. So at least I know I feel like the offense is gonna pop this game. I'm still not ever gonna get on no credit. Hopefully we can outscore them in this game, get the right amount of stops. But yeah, man, I think somebody gonna have a breakout game in this game. I don't know who. I don't do score predictions. I just say we gonna win. And my player of the game, I'm gonna go with Ted. I'm here. Because Tech got another guy. Because Tech got another wide receiver on the other side of the ball, and you know a lot of people going, "Who's the best receiver?" I think Tech gonna get in here and show something. I think Bryson play a lot better. Hope they get the damn calls in on time. You know what I'm saying? And run the damn ball.
I gotta hear. I still gotta hear what Maul's butt was, because there was a butt to what he was gonna say.
I was gonna say butt.
No,
I
I was saying Twan was gonna say butt. 'Cause I know his little egg in there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rebuttal him.
But I didn't say my player of the game though.
Yeah,
that's the only thing.
I got my chest out. I'm saying it with my chest out. Shout out to Flame for Jesus with the $10 super chat. 31-10. Cards win. Player of the game is Canales after he benches Bryce.
Oh my god! Damn. A repeat of last year, huh?
He's the player of the game. He said, "We will see what happens. Nothing is happening different." This is around the time when he benched his ass last
It
year.
is. He benched him, I think, around the end of the fourth, or like around the end of the third or fourth, and he never came back. And it was Andy Dalton until he got into his mysterious car accident.
Maybe this
He got in a car accident and only hit. He got in a car accident. Only his thumb was injured.
Yeah.
His thumb. Thumb.
Oh, okay.
And that's enough to knock him out for the 10
The rest of the
games.
season. Yeah.
I didn't realize car accidents are season-ending with a thumb injury.
Yeah. Because our quarterback got into a truck accident. He laid on the ground smiling about it.
Yeah.
Week.
And played the same damn week.
Yeah.
I remember this verbatim.
I remember that verbatim too, man. I was like, oh,
Man, I remember the day it happened.
Man, somebody playing us, man. Damn, somebody playing us.
This man flipped 14 times.
Got up smiling over here like it's just another day in paradise to me.
Hey,
There's a truck
Twan,
hanging off the edge of a bridge and he leaning, smiling.
but Twan, you did say,
Yeah.
did say we are cursed. We are Cam Newton cursed. We're a quarterback cursed. You
Oh.
said that 2 years ago.
This is beyond Cam. We are Tepper cursed.
Yeah, it's in another.
Ever
it's in
since
another
Mr.
era
Ever
now.
since Mr.
It's another
Richardson
era
left.
now.
We have exceeded the stratosphere when it comes to like what curse we're at. Like it's up there in space.
It's-
Golly.
At this point,
It's
it's not
truly
making
based
any
on who
sense.
we picking up now, bro. So
Okay. All right.
I blame Tepper. He's the curse.
he is.
Ever since
Started
Mr.
with
Richardson left, everything just went to shit.
All right, man. I want to thank my man Maul, guest of the hour, coming through. My man Bloody Nuts, guest for the hour, coming through. I want to thank Poppin' Bullets. I want to thank Pickle. I want to thank my man Metz for coming through. My co-host Claire and Edge in the building, man. Man, look, great show this morning. A lot of laughs, a lot of crying. We got some games to get to, man. I'll let Poppin' Bullets and Edge and them decide what game they want us to watch. You know, I mean, hey, you can join us if you want to, Knuckles. You know what I'm saying? I'll send out another link for the watch party. You can watch any game y'all want to. I mean, I got all of them, so I'm interested in that Cincinnati game though. See what old boy look like.
14-7 right now. Jaguars are up.
Okay.
I mean 14-10. My fault.
Mo, let me get your shout outs, brother.
Yeah, y'all already know how I do it. Shout out to everyone that came in today. Everybody's on this panel. Thank you once again for all your prayers. And I'm just leave it at that.
I want to thank Allah, man. I want to thank God for keeping you here with us, man. And this is as simple as that for me too, Mo. You know what I'm saying? I'm just you on this side with us, brother. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see what he's got in store for you, bro.
Appreciate
Knuckles. Let me get them shout outs.
Man, shout out to everybody on this panel. Shout out for you for letting me come on this panel and join y'all. Quick shout out to my city, the 803.
803.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shout out to my Clemson Tigers for pissing me off yesterday. And shout out to my Panthers. Hey, man, if y'all listening, y'all better show up and play, man. For real. I'm tired of this losing shit.
Me too, man. I'm going to tell you, like I tell everybody, Bloody Knuckles, the first time you come over here, you're a guest. The second time you come, you family, bro.
I appreciate that, man.
So I know I'll see you back over here.
For sure. I love this.
Pop Bullets. Shout it out.
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all having me on. Shout out to the panel and everybody. I may not be there, but I'm everywhere. I'll be a Panther fan. Y'all have a good one. Hopefully we get it up.
You watching the games with us today, or you taking off?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, we'll find out. Well, when we end the show, I'll find out what y'all want to see. Claire, no, I'm gonna let Edge go last today. Claire, go ahead.
What, you don't want to end the note on a fuck this team note? Damn. Golly. Okay, fine.
See what
All
I did?
right. Shout out to yeah. Anyway,
I mean,
shout out
look,
to any.
It's a 50% chance he gonna do it too.
Probably. We'll see. Shout out to everybody who came through. Shout out to everybody who was in the chat. It's been a calm morning. I thought there was going to be a little bit more debating, but I think we're all just kind of on the same page. If we're sick and tired of watching effort, not effortless, lack of effort and poor execution. We're tired of seeing we're tired of losing. Winning fixes a lot of shit. Winning cures a lot of shit. But it won't cure, at least for right now, until it happens. Me and my sentiment of fuck this team. So yeah, fuck this team. Next.
God damn, Claire.
Claire.
Hey,
Claire, I'm only gonna let you keep talking shit about my team, but so much.
You can't control what I say and do.
Say something else.
Fuck
Say
this
something
team.
else.
Fuck
Say
this
something
team.
else. Say something else.
Fuck this team. Fuck this team.
Say something else.
Nah, I'm good. Fuck this team.
Oh, God,
Come to the screen on your ass.
Oh man.
Hey, hold on, man. Flame's still doing this thing, man. Shout out to Flame with the $20 super chat, bro. Man, Flame's showing out this morning, bro. He's showing out. He flexing on us, bro. He's showing out this morning. He said, "This is going to be." He said, "For the $20 super chat." He said, "This is going to be another year. Everyone, come jump on the crazy chain with me and pull for the Panthers. Are you all ready for the wild ride we are about to take this year? Remember, I tried to earn
and warn. I think it's warn.
Warned all of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And Howard said, look at Howard. I don't think that's the same Howard though. He said,
I don't think it is either.
That's another Howard.
Yeah, it's another Howard.
Well, shout out to this Howard too, man. He said, I'm this Howard. And Flame for Jesus says, warn.
Yeah, it was warn.
Oh, we caught you the first time, Flame.
And shout out to Flame for Jesus for all the donations that he gave to the show this year.
Yeah, my goodness.
So we're able to pay bills. I'm able to pay my staff.
Shout out to Flame.
Everybody don't do that. Man, look, if you got a show and people out there in there helping you earn that money, pay those people, man. Pay those people. Claire and Edge never asked to be paid. It's the right thing to do, man. It's the right thing to do. Claire right there in like 150 on her own show one day. Do the right thing, man. You know, money's what got us divided right now in the world anyway, man.
You were on edge.
I ain't gonna touch it. Go ahead, Edge. I will say this. After this week's events, man, again, like we always stress this with the Panthers, man. I mean, over here at 704 Charlotte Bell Show. Call somebody that you love. Tell them that you love them. Hug somebody. Call your strong friends. You know what I'm saying? Never know what's going on, people, or what's going on in their minds. You know, I'll also say this, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, you know, I mean, move with a craft in your life, you know what I'm saying? Understand your surroundings and where you are. You know, my mother taught me growing up that the tongue is a powerful thing. And, you know, just, I believe in karma. But, you know, we had some nervous times, bro. And hopefully we got things like football and sports that can take our minds off of it. And I love all y'all, man. I want y'all to just be careful out here in this world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they playing by different rules now. But Edge, get us out of here.
Man, look, I ain't got nothing crazy to say because I said all my craziness during the show. But I'm going to let y'all know this. One day, we will be on top, number one, again. It ain't here. It ain't this time. It ain't now. It's going to be later. But one day, we will bring back the fear of the vault. We will bring back the fear of the Panthers. We will bring back.
Shall overcome.
we will be here. We will be here one day. It's just not today. It's just not today. But don't worry.
So sad.
Don't worry. We will be here, man. Hey, Twan.
Yeah.
Spin that track.
Let's get up out of here.